Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? If you, the viewers at home, can perceive my voice through the ether, please display upon your typed screens the word Mars. Once again, for those viewing at home, might you please type upon your screens and send across the veil of reality, Mars. It seems we have Mars over on the Twitch chat. What about the YouTube? We have found Mars on the YouTube chat. Good. Before we begin the finale of Spooky Scary Sketching for this year, perceive upon your screens 2 advertisements. The first for the Ink Tank trading cards. Pre-orders for these will begin December 25th, not 25th, December of this year. The Ink Tank is making custom trading cards with all custom art created by Ash and Kuro. You can pick up a singular box for $50, or multiple boxes for various deals. One box comes with 56 cards, and there are over 200 cards to collect. They will be only out for a limited time, so save up your money for when they release the pre-orders in December. Our secondary announcement, which should have been the primary because it's sooner, Saturday, November 8th at 12 p.m. EST, Episode 12 of 5 Years Later will be releasing on the Ink Tank YouTube channel. That's about a week and a half, or not even a week and a half, it's 8 days from now. So please, please, make sure to tune in live for the premiere of that. We have a lot of cool things going to be happening during that stream, so please make sure to tune in live. We don't want things spoiled for you via Twitter, Discord, or any of that. We want you to see these things live. They're really cool, I promise you. And with that, let us begin the end of Spooky Scary Sketchin 2025. Good evening, Internet World and Universe. This is O.R.Ash, and welcome back to Spooky Scary Sketchin. This is the 5th stream this week, guys. Ooh, buddy. Oh, boy. I'm excited. So excited I did my intro wrong. Let me redo that. Good evening, ghost ghoulies and alike. I am O.R.Patch, and welcome back to Spooky Scary Sketchin. Tonight, I am joined by my ghoulish guests.
Based on my own headcanons about the little gremlin.
Okay, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry.
Welcome back.
Go away. I'm not done yet. No.
Okay, I'll deafen again. Okay.
Go away. My art is not finished yet.
But
You're not allowed to look at it.
Welcome.
Hi,
everybody. Introducing my guests on my stream. They are also streaming, so sorry this is going to be weird for a second. But introducing my guests on my stream, could I get a tester word from Mr. Drazen Dragon?
Pluto.
Oh. Following my theme, thank you. If you heard Drazen, type the fucking thing in the chat. Next up, we have Mr. Ignatius over here. Could we get a tester word, please?
Neptune.
Okay. I'm sensing you're continuing the theme, and if it's not continued with a very obvious one from our next guest, gonna be a little disappointing. We have our final guest for the night, unless someone else pops in later, and I don't know. We have Crystal over here. Crystal, could we please get a tester word for the chat?
Bones.
Yeah.
You remembered I liked bones.
You remember?
You remember like bones.
He's a demon.
But it's
You
10.
remembered.
I don't think I think he only stated that, like, verbally in the first episode, so the fact that he's like, you remembered, is actually kind of funny.
No, you remembered as a running joke. It's really funny.
Oh, God. But thank you, Crystal, for breaking the theme that had your own name workable into it.
I mean, but the moon's not a planet.
I said Mars. Fucking Drazen.
Mars is a planet.
Drazen said Pluto. Ignis said Neptune. Yeah, it's celestial bodies. Who cares? The moon.
Also, I believe is it Greek or Roman gods? Which one is it?
Roman.
All right. Yeah. I always get them mixed up because one's stole from the other.
I would have.
Neptune is Roman for Poseidon. Mars is Aries. Pluto is
the dog from Disney.
Pluto is Hades.
Is this
Hades? Yep.
Pluto's who?
Hades.
Hades, king of the underworld.
Mercury is Hermes. Venus is Aphrodite. Saturn is
Sassafras.
Apollo? Question mark.
Kronos.
Hey, we had Felipe Sombra 2802 subscribe at tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you. He says, Mars, personally I prefer mechanical aliens and I wish to see more aliens from the Andromeda Galaxy. I had some ideas sometimes. Good to be here. Welcome, Felipe. I have an opposite opinion than you, I'm sorry. But for today's
both context things here, like the mechanical aliens and Andromeda? Or...
No, just the mechanical.
Welcome in. It's not a cult.
It's November for you, so the stream is lying. It's still October for me for another hour and 59 minutes. Halloween does not end until I go to sleep at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Okay?
Do not go to sleep at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning.
No, I'm probably gonna be passing out around 2 a.m. tonight. Cause I've been.
I know I'm gonna end up going to bed.
He will spend 2 hours being in denial that Halloween is gone for another year.
Exactly.
You'll be watching horror movies, crying, and eating candy.
I might actually be watching like some kind of like Halloween themed anime. I found this one last night.
To say I probably will be crying and watching something.
Oh no, I will be crying. I know that. I'm sad every time Halloween ends because fucking as soon as the fucking last jack-o'-lantern's candle gets blown out, Mariah Carey rises from the cracks of the concrete.
The true horror of the year.
It's the true horror. Yeah, the true horror isn't the ghouls or goblins or ghosts of the area. No.
Mariah Carey.
It's Mariah Carey coming back with ah.
God damn it. Get with the times,
Sunshine,
Ash.
welcome in.
Halloween is a state of mind, a way of life. It has transcended beyond its holiday origins. Honestly, yes. Halloween, to me, is a season. It is not just a day. Like, in all honesty, I've done more, quote-unquote, celebrating at Halloween parties in the last 2 weeks than I have today. I haven't done shit for Halloween today. All I've done is watch horror movies and shit. I made some pizza, fucking watched spooky movies. I made some peanut butter cookies that fucking ended up being terrible, so I threw them away and bought a bag of candy. I drank half a gallon of milk. Like, I haven't done anything else today.
I should have told him the other day. I picked him up from work, and I go, Ash, your favorite holiday is October.
Yes. It is, the whole month. Is Ash reading YouTube comments from stream more or from Twitch? I'm doing both.
Doing both.
I have a thing called multi-stream, which is both chats on one screen. If anything, I'm not saying Twitch is getting priority, but there is a lot more Twitch chat because we have my chat, Crystal's chat, and Ignis's chat all merged into one, which is really cool. Yes.
Be careful with that sunshine, if only just because. But have fun. Just be careful,
What's the sunshine?
Sunshine, lollipops in.
Silver sunshine?
She said, yeah, silver sunshine. She said she's gonna go outside, hide behind the decorations, and scare some teenagers.
Oh.
Don't get stabbed.
Yeah. Please don't.
But yeah, for today's prompt, everybody, now that we're 10 minutes into this, fucking,
whatever.
For today's prompt, since it is Halloween, we are just doing a free-for-all. There's no set prompt for the day. We're just all drawing whatever we're fucking feeling. And right now, I'm drawing a gremlin.
I'm drawing Abaddon from Haunted Hotel.
Love that fucking show.
I'm drawing a jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I mean, you know how it is.
Actually, like, that's the most unbelievable thing he to draw.
I thought he was just Googling a picture of a jack-o'-lantern and gonna send it in chat.
I mean, I don't need to do that. Shit, that's a lot more steps than I need.
Okay. Prove it. Crystal say the Secret Saturday crossover is peak. What?
See?
No.
There. Jack-o'-lantern done.
She just... No.
You're pointing at, like, you're pointing a water gun at me, essentially, and being like, say it!
Say it! Say the thing!
It's not great. And there's an
What kind of
entire
curse prompt did you have, Raven?
to explain why.
See, that's how I feel anytime I do those Instagram story things, and I'm like, hey everybody, it's Monday, just checking in, how's everyone doing? And half the replies are the, I'm surviving, or you. Every one of those just feels like someone's pointing a stick at me and going, say it! Do it! Do it! Do the roar! Fucking, yeah.
Do the roar.
Do it. Do the roar.
And I'm just like, look, literally, it's a thing I have said in my real life since I was probably, like, 20, because I love the movie Shaun of the Dead. That's where the I'm surviving shit comes from. It's a reference to Shaun of the Dead that people associate more with me now. So, cool that I stole it.
I think that the only time I remember replying to one of those posts you put was just me saying I stubbed my toe and cracked a nail, I think.
I saw that. I couldn't think of a funny response, so I just didn't.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I just realized. I should have said...
I didn't even look like.
I should have asked if you cried for 20 minutes. That would have been funny.
I'll have you know I stubbed my toe in my spice garden and only cried for 20 minutes.
I was going up the stairs and, like, I tripped and slammed my nail into it.
Oh.
Sucked.
Slammed right down to the steps. It was fucking wild, man.
Also, yeah, Ash's chat, I can't see the YouTube channel unless I pull it up. So if there's people talking to me on the YouTube chat.
I'm keeping an eye on YouTube chat as well.
Hang on, I'll just put it in the corner since it's the only chat I can't see.
Ash, is your
Turn off
schedule
this with
free
this
for
ads.
stuff like voicing characters and projects outside of doing it outside
I'll be
of
back in a minute.
for the ink tank? Like, are you asking if I do VA work for stuff that isn't ink tank? If that's the question, yes I do, but I'm very selective with the stuff I take on. Because it is work that I would have to schedule between ink tank work and my day job. Also...
they're saying it's free.
Oh, free? In the holiday season? I work... Thanksgiving is coming up. I work in a fucking bakery. And I'm making a movie at the same time. I'm not gonna be free
But
until
if you
my...
offer him enough money, I'm free.
Well, here's the... I mean, that's how it works. That's the only reason the bakery has my undivided attention on a daily.
Enough money, he'll make time to be free.
Yes. Enough money, I'll quit my fucking day job. Oh. So how's everyone's Halloween? I just realized that we're 15 minutes in. I haven't said Happy Halloween to anyone yet. Everybody, Happy Halloween! It's Halloween here in the U.S. Crystal and Drazen have already smashed their pumpkins, because...
Yes.
Yeah. Crystal... I don't know who's clapping, but thank you.
Not me.
Hey,
Crystal,
Yes.
for jack-o'-lanterns, you guys carve kiwis instead, but like the fruits.
We don't. Well, When it comes to pumpkin carving, that's more something a lot of schools do, in the sense of not for Halloween, but for the Harvest Festival. A couple of schools across the New Zealand do like Harvest Festival things, and like the most I remember doing was at my school for the Harvest Festival. There was like little art section where kids would make like displays out of like vegetables and like fruit and stuff. Like I remember making a mouse statue out of an eggplant as a kid.
Okay.
And like people would make like little diagrams and stuff.
That's fun.
And like I think there was also when we'd have like sort of these fake reenactments of like a made up fight where kids would have like paper rolls and flour bags to throw at each other.
Just imagining a kid with like a 50-pound sack of flour and crushing another
No,
kid
yeah,
with
not
it.
that, but it's like small bags.
No,
that
it'd be
kids would,
funnier
like,
if
hit
it was
each other
that.
with. Yeah, we just let kids beat the shit out of each other. It's entertaining.
Good. I like that.
And we'd also have pumpkin like weight contests. So like people would grow pumpkins and then bring them to the school, and we'd find out who's got the biggest in here.
Dude, I've been trying to grow pumpkins for like the last 4 years, and Texas weather just does not like letting things live. All I can grow is fucking carrots, sweet potatoes, and anything else that is underground.
I myself have not carved a pumpkin though.
You should, it's fun.
I think one of my brothers did, and we took someone's carved pumpkin once and we let it rot there for a couple of months.
I saw it on a porch and I stole it.
Well, I think we took it from the school. I think it was one of my brother's friends who didn't want it.
Oh. You just walk up to him. Hey, are you gonna eat that?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What did I come back to?
Pumpkin discussion.
I don't know what they do in Australia.
We Texas do just exist.
Nothing.
Nothing
Yeah.
at all for Halloween. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Pretty much nothing. Like in the area I live, there were more people basically putting up signs saying no.
They put up signs
Telling
saying...
people not to.
Yeah, some people.
Basically
put
putting
up
up signs telling kids not, like, they won't get candy if they go to that house.
I mean, that's kind of considerate, I guess, but at the same time, that sucks. I think Halloween really is mainly an America thing, and I get it.
Yeah.
It's all of the scared Irish and Scottish people from back then that made the holiday all came over here. So,
Yeah.
it makes sense why it's over here. Ugh. Free candy
Well, a
is
lot
free
of
candy.
things like Christmas, like the Christmas we have nowadays, like the modern one with like the red Santa Claus and stuff, is also very American.
Oh yeah, the current image of Santa was created by fucking Coca-Cola in the 1920s.
And like
Also
the Easter's that way too.
Any of the holidays that seem very capitalism heavy,
Yeah.
that's most of them came from America.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like yeah, Halloween here, it's like for the most it's typically like a couple of flocks of children going between houses, and for adults or teenagers it's like more like parties and stuff.
Yeah.
There's actually not a lot of people here that do trick-or-treating anymore, and it makes me so sad. Like,
It tends to be trunk or treats.
I
Or,
fucking
like a-
hate trunk-or-treat. It sucks.
Like it's just it's
Trunk or
it's how
It's
where you go
essentially...
from car to car.
No, so, full
And you steal
explanation
their
of it.
hubcaps and their catalytic converters.
Yeah. The trick is, fuck you, we stole your car piece by piece. Nah, so... No, what it is that because of COVID and people needing to social distance and not go to other people's houses and stuff, people would organize a thing called Trunk or Treat for kids, where it's like a class, essentially. They'll just like all talk to each other like a PTA meeting via text and be like, hey, for Halloween, everyone pull up your car to this parking lot and we're just gonna have candy, like pre-made candy bags, in the trunk, and we just have the kids walk around this like 20-foot by 20-foot row of trunks getting candy. And I'm like,
It's an illusion of a trick or treat.
yes, and it sucks. It's so depressing. It's literally just
The idea of taking the whole, now if a man offers you candy in his car, don't go near
that's
him
what
and
I'm
shoot a hole
saying.
through it. Funny to me.
Dude, like quite literally an not easier, but like a more Halloween spirit
He's
way.
suspicious.
No, a better way that I'd go about it as like a fun Halloween thing, because carving jack-o'-lanterns are a fucking thing, and trick or treat is the literal tagline. Do it as like you carve a pumpkin and stuff it full of candy and put it on your friend's porch that you want to give candy to if you're doing that.
Yeah.
Or just do the thing that everyone does when they're lazy on Halloween anyway. Put a bowl of candy out and don't fucking come outside. Just let them grab a piece of candy and fuck off. Like,
The last time I went trick-or-treating, it was with my friends when we were teenagers. It was like the last one we did before we graduated. I went as the Joker, because my friend was Harley Quinn.
of course.
I looked absolutely terrifying.
Which Joker were
Joker.
you?
Just I just got a costume of like Joker from the $2 store, and then I got like face paint on it. I'll see if I can find a picture later.
She got generic Joker number 3.
So
Basically,
that's
it
gonna
wasn't
be-
even called Joker. It was like insane clown or something on the back.
Oh yeah, those are
Oh my
always
God.
the
Yeah,
the
like,
Insane
make-
clown posse.
the legally distinct fucking Halloween costumes
Who-
are always funny
Who
as
did
hell.
you go as? Who did you go as for Halloween? A legally distinct Joker.
Insane clown number 3.
Insane.
That sounds so artificial. Yeah, trunk or treat is lame as shit. They did it because of COVID, and I understand in that aspect, but people
Yeah.
have only been doing that now because it's easier. Literally, I
Oh, those
have,
tortured kids.
dude, I have coworkers that still do trunk or treat for their kids, and I'm like, dude, that's lame as hell. They're like, yeah, but it's easy. Like, they're not gonna remember later anyway. Like, dude, fuck off. That's so stupid. You're saying,
Can
oh,
you tell it's
my
working?
my kid isn't gonna remember this when they're like a teenager or adult, so I don't care. Fuck you for that. It's their formative years. The things you do craft their personality, not their memories. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Placing a jack-o'-lantern
I feel
on
like
porches
you-
of people you want to give candy to is oddly cute, though. I can get behind that, actually. Thank you, Hyperstorm.
I feel like everyone being crammed inside for a couple of years just did a big number on people's brains.
Well, here's the thing.
It always does.
I do animation for a fucking living. I was already in that state, so that's not a fucking excuse.
I never said it was. I just said most people. Most people don't like going outdoors to indoors to begin with.
Fair.
Indoors. In New Zealand, like holidays that are primarily New Zealand based are like, we have Waitangi Day, Queen's birthday, which is now King's birthday. Anzac Day is one we share with Australia.
Yep.
No, it's King's birthday, but you know.
I keep
Because
having
for
to
some
remind
reason,
myself.
because the British.
Yeah, the
because-
British.
Blame the British.
Yep. Yeah,
Always
Anzac
blame
Day
the
is
British,
one we
choose the
share with
British.
Australia.
Zach Day.
Anzac Day.
You celebrate the wielder of Kerr.
No, it's
No.
to celebrate fallen soldiers.
Oh, I feel bad now. Okay.
Because Anzac stands for Australia, New Zealand, something. What was it again?
Armed
I should
Fort.
know
It was the Anzac soldiers because
Yeah, Anzac soldiers, because like New Zealand and Australia and New Zealand Army Corporation,
Oh.
because we shared a lot of troops.
Shut up, Party City. Thank you, Party City.
Party City's gone.
Waitangi
like
Day
that.
is about the treaty between the Maori and the colonizers.
Ah.
The British are coming?
Basically.
Gotcha.
And
tell you what,
Matariki is about a certain cluster of stars that
Hey there,
is
Iris.
celebration
What
of
is-
the first rising in June. Yeah. It's part of the Maori calendar.
Okay.
When was somebody gonna tell me Party City was gone?
It's been gone, dude.
It got demolished.
Like, actually,
There's
though,
no
like,
longer a party in the city.
that company went out of business like a year or two ago.
Yep.
I was gonna say, it's been
Like
out for a fat
footloose.
minute, Iris. Good lord. Even I knew that one. And I don't go out at all.
Halloween isn't really celebrated out here, and Christmas is relatively
Christmas is everywhere.
like definitely not as big as America, but yeah. And I get New Year's Eve before any of you.
Okay, that's fine.
That's a weird flex, but okay.
I'm in the future.
I'm in the future. You don't sound too excited. Are you okay?
Struggling
Crystal?
today.
It's struggling.
Oh, have a good one, Beyond Studios. Sorry it's 4 a.m. for you. Soon Halloween will be a delivery service where you order it. I swear to God. No.
That one got him.
It's-
That one got him.
That would actually make me like protest. That no. Because one of my things I love the most about Halloween is trick-or-treating. And I have not got to trick-or-treat in 14 fucking years. Last time I trick-or-treated, I was 14 years old. And I stopped trick-or-treating at 14 because I was tall for my age, surprisingly, considering I'm short for it now. But I was tall for my age then, and people kept saying that I was too old for trick-or-treating when I went up to the doors. Like, they refused to give me candy because they thought I was like already fucking 17 or 18. And I miss trick-or-treating. Like, as far as my Halloweens now, I usually just do like hangouts with friends in costumes, playing games, and eating food. Other than that, the only other thing I love doing for Halloween now is shit like this, streaming stuff, and then like watching the spooky movies. I don't have trick-or-treating anymore, and it makes me sad.
When I trick-or-treated, it was mostly with my brothers and their friends. And it was really funny because, like, my favorite parts was, like, not even the candy, because, like, there would be people who, like, didn't get candy because they forgot. So people would often give you things like money. I got an apple once. My favorite one was someone gave me a whole sombrero.
They gave
Did anyone get a rock?
you some.
Yeah.
They said this one needs a hat.
It's like up on a shelf somewhere.
They said this will go with your costume. You're dressed as like
yeah,
an
I think
M&M.
I was a witch or something, and I think I wore it the
You're
entire
dressed
time.
as
So
an
I was like in
M&M.
this black costume with this rainbow sombrero,
That's awesome.
and like and it was bigger than my head, so I was like this little child running
See,
around with a big sombrero.
I like that.
Mommy, somebody gave me a sombrero.
They're like, what the fuck? Nah, I like that because that feels like a core memory type of situation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back in a minute.
Crystal, do you have holidays that are similar to those here in the States? Our public holidays are New Year's Eve, the day after New Year's Eve, Tangi Day, Good Friday, Easter
Crimbus.
Monday, Anzac Day, King's Birthday, Matariki, Labor Day, Christmas, and Boxing Day. It is funny though because I've had so many like American friends being like, "Oh, so what are you doing for 4th of July or Thanksgiving?" And I'm like,
Nothing. That's not.
I was like, "You are aware that those are to celebrate your country's history."
Thankfully, I'm pretty sure I've never asked you guys that. I feel like I'm not that stupid.
You've asked me. The only time I remember is you did ask me about Thanksgiving.
No, I couldn't have. I know it's only an American thing.
To be fair, I don't think you were fully conscious.
Fair, I guess.
Does sound like Ash.
No Valentine's Day. I don't even celebrate that shit here.
We have that here, but it's not that big, and it's not a public holiday. Like, public holiday is like when you get the day off.
Yeah.
We
you
have
don't get a
St.
day off
Paddy's
Valentine's
Day.
Day.
I hate Valentine's Day. It's very much just one of those things. It's literally the prime example of what they call a Hallmark holiday, where it was created to like sell flowers and candy and shit.
It's the capitalism day where they just need to find some way to shill you products.
Pretty much. Plus, I work in a bakery.
It's like The Simpsons basically had an episode about that where they came up with Love Day.
Yep. But plus, I work in a bakery, and we fucking every Valentine's we do the chocolate dipped strawberries. It's only like 6 strawberries with barely any chocolate on them. You know how much we charge for those because it's a Valentine's thing? $15. It is $15 for 6 strawberries with barely any chocolate on them. Mind you, the pack of strawberries that was like 30 strawberries was like $4.
Yeesh.
Yeah, I hate it.
I don't think much about Valentine's Day, but that's because I've never been able to celebrate it, and also because like my birthday's 4 days before it, so that's where my focus goes mainly.
I've also never had a reason to celebrate it, so I'm kind of salty on that. I know...
And I'm just comfortably single.
I know that not this year, but last year... It was one of the last 2 years, I believe. I almost got to celebrate it, and then that ended like literally 3 days before Valentine's Day after I'd already bought them stuff, so in my brain I was just well, I'm done with Valentine's then.
I got broken up on Valentine's Day.
Oh, it blows, doesn't it?
Yeah, but like I was like 15, 16. It was like my first relation.
Oh.
And like it was the thing that taught me that I wasn't straight.
Oh. It's those things that they teach you.
Yeah, there we go.
Crystal, you're cutting out kind of bad. I didn't hear you very well.
Taught me that I'm
I got
gay.
the gist of it.
Oh.
Told me that I'm gay.
No, that's fair. Fucking... I don't know. I've always wanted a reason to celebrate Valentine's, because admittedly, when I'm in a relationship, I'm very much like a romantic, affectionate person, but I've never been in one long enough to fucking have it for that holiday, so... whatever.
I can only be romantic.
I can only see romantic.
I've just never been in a relationship, so I've just been free.
Sexuality. I can't be anything else.
And we're back.
Drazen, you know how they say it's better to have loved and lost than not to at all?
Sounds like a lie.
Yeah, it is a fucking lie. It sucks once you've done it.
What
Once
did
you've had it and then it's gone, it sucks. 'Cause then you just kind of want that back no matter what. At least that's how I feel sometimes. Like I'm perfectly fine with being single. I've been single 98% of my life, but oh god, being in a relationship is nice.
Someone asked about other holidays on me and Crystal's part of the world, and then it spiraled into Ash's rage against Valentine's Day.
I fucking hate Valentine's
I
Day.
see. Okay.
And you
Okay,
know,
well-
Ignis, you know
Also, yeah,
why.
for context,
Huh.
Dead for context and just went silent. I think the scuff got
Yeah, I
her.
was gonna say, like, it's fine, as it is. Because I was just gonna say it's like it's not. It's Halloween.
It's
the joke for what it is,
Halloween. Let's draw. We're doing spooky.
Yeah, and for context chat, I am demi-romantic asexual,
Yeah.
which basically means that I don't feel any physical attraction and I require a bond with someone before I have the potential to feel a romantic connection.
Yeah.
Which explains why 90% of my crushes growing up were my friends.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If you get 4 aces in a room, you may be able to win a hand of poker.
Yes. The ace card.
Let me think.
That's
A
two.
green stem or a brown stem?
Orange.
The rest of the pumpkin
There's-
is orange,
I mean-
Ash.
Oh, then purple.
The
What the fuck?
I mean, it was
Okay.
really funny for me growing up because, like, I reached a point where I suspected I wasn't straight, but I didn't know what, like, aromantic or asexual was at the time. And, like, it's one of those things where once it clicks with you, it makes everything so funny in hindsight. Because, like, I'd be in my friend group circles and they'd be talking about their celebrity crushes or, like, how they found this cartoon character attractive and all that. And I was always just sitting there going, someday it'll hit me. And it never did.
The truck passed you. It just barely
Yeah, and then I
missed
was
you.
googling like things for like character writing purposes, and I saw that, and I was like, "Holy shit, it makes sense now."
As it is,
My
and this might be a bit.
between friends to logical, even if I'm dating someone to be able to hang out with them. Well, yeah, it's like it's very common for people to get crushes on friends, but my thing is that it was more common for me, in that like I never had a celebrity crush. I like didn't find like boys in magazines to be anything to me.
You look at a magazine, these are nothing to me.
Well, I just look at them and I go, that is
Nothing.
a person.
It's like,
Wow.
yes, this is a human being. Correct
And
answer.
it's like I can recognize when someone's aesthetically attractive or like, beautiful, that kind of thing. It's like the same as looking at a very nice painting.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I
Oh.
want to kiss them.
No, yeah. Raven goes right now. The one man to ever challenge my ace. This is Super Giant's version of Dionysus, specifically Hades 2. Does not hold back that design. When we first met Dionysus, all I saw in the chat was "Nobody touch my man" in full caps from her. I've never seen her
Hades
do
just
that
made me
before.
laugh so badly with certain parts of the community. Because did you see that whole thing about people whining about the new game coming out with like the designs? It was like the chuds on the internet.
Oh yeah, the Twitter opinions.
Yeah, so there was people who were complaining during the classic, like, why are they black? Why are they this and that? But the one that, like, I could not comprehend was there were people being like, Aphrodite looks like a man, this naked woman, like, that looks like a man. And I'm like,
How?
It's because their idea of a woman is vastly distorted by the internet.
I know. Well, like, the main argument I saw was people being like, well, she has cheekbones. Women don't have cheekbones. I'm like, guys.
Yes, they do.
And it was funny because then people started sending pictures of Angelina Jolie, and all the people were just like, that's different. Literal naked woman, and there are men out here being like, that's kind of gay.
Honestly, that's how it be sometimes.
I just know what it also came to the Hades 2 things. Just so many people started getting upset at Hestia because they watched an anime with
yeah.
a very different, with a Hestia that doesn't have anything basically do
Yeah.
what Hestia
yeah,
is
because-
actually about.
Because one is Don Machi, and she's the goddess of string, and the other one is Hestia, the goddess of the hearth.
Yep.
They saw the similar names and were like, these must be meant to be the same things. Let's bitch about it.
Yeah, and she's like, it's obviously not. They're two different gods.
It's tough to.
It's always
be
so
a-
whenever I see a comment from someone that, like, makes me just go, you've never been in a room with a woman, have you?
Oh my god. Mm-hmm. We respect the Granny Hestia. She's a wonderful, wonderful lady.
I will say there was one video game character I had like a puppy love crush on when I was really young.
Yeah.
N from Pokemon.
Yeah,
Really?
that checks out.
It does, sadly. Yeah, no, I had a massive crush on him, and like replaying the game, it makes sense as to why. That man takes you on a Ferris wheel date. You cannot convince me otherwise.
Have you seen the manga version of that?
Yeah.
Oh no!
The manga version of that is
the
twisted.
lights in the background are good. They're all shaded and everything. The background is immaculate. He's got a lot more cheekbone out of nowhere.
No, the manga version has the main character jump out of the Ferris wheel.
Oh my god! Please tell me he grabs you and like a shower of roses falls.
No, he lets you fall to the ground. Then while you're paralyzed because you've landed on your back, he just comes up and takes your Pokemon.
Oh,
He robs you.
That's really funny, actually.
that's hot.
They're like, he stole my Pokemon and my heart.
It's like that meme of like the thing where the guy drops their wallet, someone reaches down and like they touch hands, and music starts playing, and the guy just grabs the wallet and runs through it.
Yes, I believe that. It's either he comes down and takes Pokemon, or literally because the trainer jumps and their Pokemon doesn't. So and just like keeps their Pokemon.
What the fuck?
It's just a really weird case where it's just all of a sudden the protagonist is like, this man is a dangerous lunatic, I need to get out of here. Jumps out of Ferris wheel.
Yep.
Lands on back and is like paralyzed on ground for a bit. It's like, I don't blame you Pokemon for not jumping.
It's really funny because like Pokemon never has done like a whole like romance sort of subplot thing with the main character beyond like a couple of jokes.
They do it in the manga a lot.
No, Serena in Pokemon X and Y is a whole thing.
That is... What do you mean?
She's a love interest. She kisses Ash when she leaves the show.
No, I meant in the game.
Oh, yeah, no, the games are supposed to be ambiguous of most of all the characters and main character shit, so...
Except, there is one exception.
Is it also the
It's
X and Y
the-
with the fireworks?
No, it's the Pokemon Ranger games.
Oh. I
There's
do love those.
explicit jokes about your gender counterpart liking you. And I don't know if
And she's gone.
And here, she's gone to the void.
I'm gone. Ah!
Coming back. Hold on. We're coming back.
She went to
Right.
Halloween Town.
Yeah, you sound better now.
What?
You were going full robot for a minute.
Horrible.
Slapping her fucking Wi-Fi router.
Stop
it!
Well, the thing,
Stop.
it's the thing that I have to plug into my PC to find the internet. It's always caused problems.
The Ethernet?
Is that what it's called?
Ethernet cable, yeah.
Yeah, the Ranger games are very explicit about it. Like I
Pokemon
remember
Ranger
there
is
was,
just
like,
a series of games we'll just never see again.
Oh,
Random
that's
questions
unfortunately.
from Iris. If you all could be a god, what kind of god would you want to be? Goddess of love, war, god of lightning, horses, etc.
I've done that.
I was about to say, Crystal has answered all of these questions, and even assigned us ones already.
She really has.
I
If you go to her
have.
YouTube channel, she's got like a whole lore video for most of them.
Yes. I need to get back to that, but things
It's
happened.
okay. You're okay.
But yes, the answer is in this lore, Ash is the god of nature because of all of his creations. I am the demigod of architecture.
I drew a gremlin.
Dresden is the demigod of oceans, and Ignis is the demigod of chaos.
Yes.
Which makes perfect
Not
sense.
to mention, she drew us art too, and holy shit, it's immaculate.
Guys, look, I drew a
I need to
gremlin.
update those someday.
That is a gremlin, Ash.
I drew a gremlin.
Again, when?
That is a
it's
gremlin, Ash. I'm just picturing you patting him on the head.
Throw a bucket of water at it.
Okay. In that instance, here we go. Oh no, the what? Wait, fuck. Wait. Oh no, water.
Water.
There's more than one now. Oh, fuck. There's so many gremlins.
Gremlins.
Anyway.
Yes, I made Jack the god of lightning because of how fast he draws.
That makes sense. I feel like I beat Jack this year. I feel like I beat Jack this year as far as quickness.
Parenthood has slowed him, Ash. You've done it.
Your child has made you weak. No wonder your new avatar is a snail. No.
Oh my god.
No wonder your new avatar is a snail, Jack. You've lost your action, Jack.
I actually saw the 2 Tankland videos today. It's funny to see you guys get struck down by hubris. Yes, that is the plot. I think I literally had some of the files names after the bit where you and Kerr in the video were just like, what could go wrong? And I think the next file names are just, it all went wrong.
Pretty much.
What could go wrong? This. Exactly this. Specifically even this.
Everything.
Hey, Madar on the YouTube chat that's asking me to sing All I Want for Christmas Is You. Come back in 2 months. Thank you.
All I want for
Ignis, I will kick you
Christmas.
directly out of this fucking call. I swear to God. I only have an hour and 12 minutes left of my favorite fucking holiday. Do not do that.
Let him have this.
Let me have it, please. Ash, sorry, did you say, or, hey Ash, sorry if you did say it, but have you seen Yokai Watch? I've never watched the show. I played some of the first game, though, and I really like the aesthetic of it. Like, the overall gameplay and, the creature design and shit in it are really fun. I would love to get back into it at some point. There's apparently fucking 7 games, though, which I didn't know.
Oh,
I believe there's also a game where it's basically like Power Rangers at this point.
Yeah. There's one, I think the newest one that came out like a year ago. It's like an open world and is essentially Legend ZA, like 2 years before Legend ZA.
I think a lot of games were doing Legend ZA before Legend ZA.
Oh yeah, Pokemon.
Yep.
Pokemon is both the trendsetter and 3 years behind the trends at the same time.
Which is funny when you look at some of their, like, the games made by third parties for Pokemon that are just ahead of the mainline games.
It sucks they stopped localizing after Yokai Watch 3. Yeah, I'm actually pissed about that, because I was trying to collect the games, and I found that out, and it pissed me off, because the ones that come out after 3 are much cooler than the first 3, because that's when it goes into, like, open world shit. But, the first one you can find, like, anywhere. The second one is, like, a little difficult to find, and is, like, not... It's, like, $40 anywhere I've found it. The third one is fucking impossible to find physical copies of. And you can't buy it digitally anymore because, the fucking DS, fucking... What's it called? Nintendo
Store.
shop. Yeah, the eShop or whatever, is gone. They killed it like a year or 2 ago, and they didn't port the games over to Switch, and I'm pissed about it.
The only thing I knew about Yokai Watch in terms of like how I found out about it was that was where people were saying why Pokemon changed the art style for Alola.
Ugh, what?
Well, people saying
I mean,
that,
Pokemon has shown
Yokai
that they
Watch
would rather
was
not.
eating.
Pokemon has shown that they would rather sue someone for having a similar art style than change their own.
I hate them.
True.
Yep.
I want to draw a yokai
It
now.
is- It is funny you being like, oh, Ash and Serena is a canon one. I'm just sitting here being like, I know that was like my OTP growing up. Because X and Y was like my Pokemon series,
Oh,
and like
right.
me and my friend were obsessed with it, and we were so pissed off that they cowered out at the end of the kiss.
Yeah, they don't show it on screen, so you don't know
I
if
know.
it actually happens or not. Fucking stupid.
Basically did, but yeah.
It's like, oh, they're children, you can't have them kiss. Why even do the scene? Fucking...
Why?
Didn't one of the movies leave it ambiguous if Ad got kissed by a freaking Latios?
No,
Yeah,
it's,
Latios.
no.
Yeah.
It showed that. It showed that one.
No,
Yeah, I know.
as
That's
in,
what
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like they
this-
actually showed it, but they.
It's ambiguous in the sense of like the whole point is you don't know if it's the human or the Pokemon disguised as the human.
one is cute, the other one is bestiality? Question mark.
One is cute love between two friends. The other one is a felony.
That is more than a film.
Yes, no, and I do have a Pokemon Next Gen set of characters as well,
I'm drawing Yokai
including
Watch.
an Ash and Serena kid.
I'm still drawing the pumpkin.
There was a Raven in the Twitch chat bringing up how some streamers are upset with the streamer character in ZA. Not the first time I've seen that opinion.
Isn't
They literally have
Character
another.
ZA?
There's a streamer
There's a
character in ZA,
streamer.
and even one of the like your friend NPCs also basically makes fun of people who watch VODs of streamers instead of being in the live chats.
Yeah.
honestly, I was gonna say I feel that, but I don't want to fucking be mean to people viewing my stream currently. Hi, everyone. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Crystal with a Next Gen, who would have funked? Yeah. It's not like it's a big thing I constantly do.
I want to draw a Halloween yokai, but I honestly don't know enough of the creatures to determine any off the top of my head that are like Halloween-ish. Let's see. Oh, we made it
I
to
will
the Boing
tell
Boing
you,
song.
chat, that you got off good, because I was either gonna draw Haunted Hotel fan art, or I was gonna make. I threatened to. Asher knows this. I threatened to draw a Charmcaster Hobble kid.
Sorry, that
Damn.
that actually sent a shiver down my spine. I'm not even joking. Ugh.
I even
I
threatened
just
to
dislike that on the grounds of
Jesus Christ.
like I just like that
Don't.
on the grounds of like what sort of people would come up to comment on it and like it.
Like, goddamn, my heart doesn't do that shit to him, Crystal. Dear Lord.
I have made many threats in the past that have made people scream. No.
And you followed
believe
through
you.
with many of those threats too, so that's
Yeah.
why I'm like.
It's funny
They're
because
not
I've
threats,
had
they're
cases
promises.
where people try to threaten me by being like, "I'll pay you to do this thing you'll probably hate," and I'm like, "I'll do you better. I'll double it." And then like I rescind my my payment.
Wait a second. Do they have? Because I literally just searched up Yokai Watch monsters so I could just get random images of some. Fucking. Do they have like different forms for yokai that are pre-existing? Like I know with Jibanyan, there's like 9 different variations, but they are different ones. But does the base Jibanyan have different forms for itself too? Because I see a whisper here that
believe
looks
so.
like the fucking Stay Puft marshmallow thing from,
Well, I'm pretty sure the yokais are based on real yokais, so.
Interesting. Oh my god, this is such a cool image here. Yeah, this has Whisper as the fucking giant marshmallow monster from Ghostbusters.
It's probably I imagine at some point they started doing quote unquote like American yokai, and that's probably a joke at that.
That's probably what. Shadow Side and Light Side, most of them have reskins. Okay. Do you want to draw something from Hollow Knight?
Yeah, also,
for
I
old
believe
time's
it's-
sake?
I believe some point at Yokai Watch had mobile games, which probably resulted in a lot more odd yokai.
Yeah.
Because I know they had crossovers. I've seen the crossover yokais.
That's cool.
The most I remember of Yokai Watch is that they did indeed make a yokai based around the really short, fat snake.
Oh, the Tsuchinoko. Yeah, they have a couple of those.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a yokai I want to draw. None of these are clicking in my head yet.
What are you talking about? That's just Dunsparce.
I love the designs of Yokai Watch because they're so fucking goofy and they don't care, and it's so good. Like they're just so fucking fun. None of these are giving me specifically Halloween vibes. Some of them are, but it would take way too fucking long to draw those ones because they're giant and super detailed.
The boss yokais.
Yeah, the yokai boss is
Yeah.
really cool. I really like the Slimander from the first game.
Yeah, like the only like quote unquote Pokemon clone, I don't want to really call them that, but that kind of area that I ever played was Fossil Fighters. which is still a
Oh my
masterpiece.
god, I remember that one.
I remember.
I drew
it.
I had shit on the
a
DS.
Ben 10 transformation for it, Ignis.
Hmm?
I gave a Ben 10 transformation on the dinosaur people.
Really?
Yeah. I'll show you.
Interesting.
This is what finally gets Ignis into Ben 10.
Yeah.
It won't. I never finished that game.
Here's
I
your
know.
Dinorian Ben 10 form.
Oh wow.
Well, it was for a art challenge in the Ink Tank Discord server, which was basically take alien forms from other franchises, primarily very humanoid ones, and make them fit Ben 10 lore and canon.
Yeah. I love
Hey
doing
Ash,
that.
when did you say I could watch Ben 10 again?
I'm going to force you to start watching it sometime soon.
You don't have to worry about the forcing. I'm on board already.
Oh, actually? Cool.
No.
Fuck you. You're watching the show. I'm
I
making
see
you.
someone's ranting in chat. I'm sorry, but I have a petty hate of some franchises with unnecessary bloated lore, like Warhammer with 64 books for one war. Oh, but you want to know what happened with each chapter during the war, do I?
I don't think if you don't know about this, but the Warhammer fans also despise those set of books.
Yeah.
There's different
Like
types
you're
of
talking about
fans.
you're talking about the Horus Heresy, and I know that because I've heard them complain about how many goddamn books there is and how boring it is.
We don't talk
because
about the Horus
they're-
Heresy.
They're all the human faction who have the most boring books that ever exist.
I don't mind the idea of bloated lore in the sense of, like, if it's one of those things where, like, as long as there's a front and center lore you can appreciate, but if you want to learn more, like in a video game like Skyrim or something where you can go around and, like, pick up on more background lore, as long as it doesn't, like, feel like one of those things where you feel like you're missing so much context, then I'm fine with that.
Will Phantom Hollow continue? That is not a project
That's
that
a-
I worked on,
Yeah.
so I don't have an answer for
it's not-
that.
Yes,
It's
you
not an ink tank thing.
That's
It's a friend of Kuro thing.
yeah, that's something that Kuro worked on, but that's not an Ink Tank project or property, so we can't give updates on that. That's not our thing.
It's not our department. If you'd like, I can go ahead and call a manager over. He might be able to do something for you. But if I'm being
No,
honest,
no, Ignis, they'll take that as a real thing. Don't offer that.
Hold on, let me just get Hey Ash, how many of you are there?
I'm gonna punch you. How do you not know this already? You've been an intern for 6 years.
I'm an intern?
You've been, yeah.
Where's my paycheck?
Interns don't get paid, you fucking idiot. That's why they're an intern.
The unpaid intern.
My brother did shit. That guy almost shit. I didn't know it.
Also, I have a piece of pizza.
I still have chocolate.
It is jalapeno pepperoni.
I went looking for Yokai Watch designs.
I just am doodling a random thing that feels
What
yokai
is
vibe.
Yokai Watch about?
Yokai in a watch.
Okay.
Yokai, basically, it is another Pokemon like, except with Yokai.
Yeah, I figured.
Sort of like a kid having to go solve problems that yokai are causing for other people, because
Of course.
Hi, welcome to
you know
Chili's.
yokai are all about
Biggest
messing
customer
with
service
people.
place.
I know when I first saw it, it kind of gave me like vibes of what's it called?
Thank you, Iris. I'm actually trying around this time.
The
I mean,
the Lilo, the Stitch
Trying is a
anime
strong word for
thing.
me when it comes to art, but I do
Oh,
try.
yeah.
I've made people watch the Lilo and Stitch anime just to give it a chance.
I've seen episodes from it.
I still haven't.
I saw the episode where Lilo returned. I saw the pilot and a couple episodes after that. I saw the one where Angel returns.
But like I said, I do know how to art. I just tend to be very,
I do know how to
very laissez-faire with anything I do know.
It's laissez-faire.
Close enough.
Nope. I'm calling this yokai Alien.
Okay.
the main character's find a watch that allows him to see.
She
yokai that
looked it
affect
up.
everyone around him. No,
No,
someone
someone
in chat
sent
told
it
me.
to her.
Okay.
He meets some friends and then calls upon them to aid and deal with problems.
A lot of his tools,
Yes,
but
I like
thank you so
making
much for your
friends to have them
compliment.
to deal with my problems.
Yeah.
Yoko Watch also had an anime that was just
That explains way too much.
existed.
Yokai fetching
Thank you,
my
darling. I
shoes.
appreciate you. It looks
But
like
like
a
Yoko Watch-
basketball.
Like, I saw some of Yokai Watch's, like, anime episodes, and one of them is just another of a, hey, what if the protagonist didn't get the MacGuffin that allowed them to do the thing, and one of their friends did, and the entire episode is, their friend does so much better at this than they ever would.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh no.
Am I hearing Gwen 10 again?
I know.
Looking.
Okay,
Not
let's
gonna
see.
lie, this is a memory that I've now remembered. I remember the Gwen 10 episode kind of pissing me off as a kid
Mm-hmm.
because I felt like it was being unnecessarily mean to Ben.
It's well deserved. He's an asshole in the originals.
Well, I appreciate it anyway.
Yeah.
As it is for the CSA voice, I will tend to not be an asshole, so you won't get me being an asshole for at least 10 more minutes.
Oh.
But I appreciate the ego boost, if only a little bit.
Oh.
Why are my settings open?
Ryan, will
Oh,
you have a
right.
mini series of Yokai Watch and Pokemon art stories on the channel? I've been wanting to do Pokemon content for years, and I do plan on it still. Yokai Watch, I don't know enough about to confidently make content for it, though.
Yeah, like you can make up Pokemon based on animals and stuff, but Yokai Watch, you need to know what actual yokai are about.
Yeah.
Well, of course, Cyrus. I'm customer service Iggy. Everything I say has to be nice.
If I actually get a chance to play through the games and stuff and get a better vibe for it, then I'd be down. But, like, it'd probably just be design stuff.
Well, in terms of the other three in the chat with me, they have actually either watched it or, in Ash's case, worked on a fan series of it for a good few years at this point. So they know a lot more than I do. Personally, I've watched like the first season, maybe, of the original 10, and that's the most I got. This man over here, though, he's basically the lore master.
I am.
And yes, that's a title he's gained.
It is.
So, yeah, it's more along the lines of he's worked on a fan project called 5 Years Later, as well as a few others like And Beyond, and he's been doing it for a while, so he does know a good deal about Ben 10. It's not just because they love it. He kind of works on it too.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah.
Everybody say woo.
Everybody do the flop.
No.
Okay. Let's see.
I feel like I'm drawing Jar Jar Binks as a fucking yokai.
Oh no.
Look at it. Look at what I'm drawing.
Jar Jar stinks.
No.
Ash, did you know that Jar Jar's
yeah.
ears have bones in them?
No. Why? I don't like that implication, because that means they can break.
So, Star Wars show showed the skull of one of Jar Jar's species,
A
and we found out
Gungan?
their ears have bones in them.
Fuck
It's
off.
like those like Halloween skeletons that make no sense.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like spiders and things like that.
We
You
talking
were more
about?
of a TMNT kid. Funny enough, when it came to animated shows and the like, I ended up watching Naruto more than I did any of the cartoons. When I was a kid, I ended up more Power Rangers than anything else, though. So,
When I was starting out watching cartoons as a kid, like when I was really, really young, I was a Dora, a Diego kid, a Blue's Clues kid, that kind of
I
stuff.
was apparently a Blue's Clues, but Power Rangers are the ones that I ended up watching at some point. Know that. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Their movie, I think Doctor Ooze or some shit like that, was one of the VHSs that
You
I
say
didn't
Doctor
originally like.
Ooze?
Or some shit, yeah.
It's
I
the
believe he's
Mighty
called Ivan
Morphin.
Ooze.
That's the character. The movie is just
That's the one.
the movie is just Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie.
I'm pretty
close
sure
enough.
Power Rangers was banned from Malaysia because the word morphin sounds like morphing. The drug.
Asparagus.
That's straight up whack, yo.
I don't like customer service voicing this.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. They redeemed it, so I have to do it. Apologies.
Who
It's
redeemed it?
non-refundable.
Who redeemed it?
Can we refund you?
Basically, they can't refund me. No, you're not able to.
Fuck.
Raven was the one.
Thanks, Raven.
Can we refund Raven?
Ooh, that's a good point.
Don't refund Raven, please. She's nice people. The way you said, "Can we refund Raven?" just dropped all acted. God.
You're like, please don't kill my audience.
Please don't swallow them into the void. They're nice people, I promise. I call them fire starters, but they're lovely, lovely viewers.
They're my kindling
Fine.
kindling. I don't know what this is that I've drawn. It's just a funny little guy.
I'm onto the background and I forget that I always forget how to make backgrounds.
I forget that I
Raven.
forget.
Please do not trigger the OMG voice, I beg of you. Thank you so much. Well, we do have a fire emo too, Iris, but I think that one might be locked behind a subscription. I don't remember.
My emojis again, I always forget. I've got Yugi and Luna emojis. I've got me. I've also got Mara and Ash from that one video I did. The one where you broke the portal.
Oh God. I always forget about that.
I've sent the
always so
skull
funny
ash.
to
You may
look
see
back
the ear bones.
Oh no.
Bones!
Crystal forgot how to use
Oh.
amnesia.
Why do they have bones in their fucking ears? That's so stupid. I hate that.
Isn't there like one of the Lego games had like Jar Jar Banks be a Sith Lord or something?
That was like a mini series.
Yeah.
There's that anime miniseries where they finally made Darth Jar Jar, and they also put him in Fortnite.
Because I remember that's like a whole fan theory people started having at some point.
Mm-hmm.
It's because Jar Jar just kept being in places at like
Made
perfect
no
times, and just bumfuddled his way through decimating an army.
He
He was the
also
last person
Basically
to
that,
cast.
like, sort of
He
thing
casted the
where
vote that
he's
put the senator in
intentionally a
power.
dumbass 'cause
he
he's
also
evil.
has yellow eyes.
Yeah.
Ash, how do you feel about if they did a malware and maltruant fusion? I feel like that would have made more sense than the fucking Malgax
Mal.
thing. That would make a lot more sense than the Vilgax malware thing. Because we
Can't
even
get over that Albedo worked with Pyro
Again.
and like again. Oops.
no, but
Ben was so unafraid of Vilgax that Vilgax had to wear a more threatening villain to make Ben afraid again.
no, dude,
Time for me to clock out.
something I just
Right.
realized. The fucking because we see Ben and Ben 23 do a clockwork and upgrade fusion. If they would have had malware and fucking maltruant together, that could have been like a good fucking comparable thing that they could have even like fought the same thing against.
This is gonna sound morbid, but I am kind of glad that malware stayed dead.
Same.
Or did he?
He did.
I know.
He did.
You know, they definitely tried to imply that he might not be.
Yeah, they
'Cause
definitely
they
had
hate leaving
implications,
people dead.
but I'm glad that that didn't actually happen.
The series
Sometimes I
didn't go
just
on long
need a
enough for them to bring him
character
back.
to stay dead.
the only
This series
The
didn't
only-
make enough money and he didn't get enough goddamn screen time.
the only like left ambiguous character I thought was kind of funny that they were still alive was the Lord Trancel, because they just imprisoned him near
Oh,
the
yeah.
sun. Just like, fuck you, sit in front of the sun forever.
It's like one of those things where it's like, it's not that I'm gonna defend the villain, especially given what he did, but it's like one of those things where I'm like, I don't know if this makes us the good guys, peep.
Yeah, you're doing a horrible
think
thing.
Vic-
If you would say it, howdy there.
Victor wasn't trying to be a good guy. He was trying to get back years of revenge.
I know, like,
Whatever
I
they
guess it
say,
makes
I
sense
got no
for
idea.
Victor, but it does seem kind of messed up that Ben's just like, you do what you want to do.
Ben's like,
They were
"I
already
don't
trying to
care."
leave the planet when freaking Vince's scare was like, I'm gonna go come hike to Lord again. Ben, good luck with that, we're leaving.
Ah, neat.
Like, the scare could have literally just helped Ben and Co leave and his plans would have went off without a hitch.
Like, it shows up with like like car repair uniforms and he's like, all right boys, do an oil change.
It's like literally all he had
Spark plugs.
all he had to
Take
do was
his
make sure
spark
that Ben's ship could just leave again and he would have been set because they were just so ready to leave.
Oh, that'd have been hilarious.
A lot of what I can do tends to be with my voice in the first place, Iris, as I'm sure you're already aware. So generally, a lot of the redeems tend to have something to do with that, and the banning of said voice too.
You can ban the
But that
voice.
one, no, you can,
Mm.
but it's expensive as fuck.
How many channel points do I
reasons.
have?
Not nearly enough.
Ah, you don't know how many streams I watch you on.
Fair enough.
He sounded so defeated.
He was like,
Fair enough. You ain't wrong. Ooh, that's good. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I like that one. There we go.
I'm just thinking about like
Actually, Hmm?
Ben and characters interacting. It would have been so messed up to have Kyber in the Secret Saturdays episode.
Oh,
Oh, that would have been kind of
Him just
That
learning about
would've
cryptids and just being like, I
murdered
have a new. Just like Kyber, just like I have a new list of things to hunt.
He's like, curious. I like these creatures. What are these super
what's interesting, I
cobras?
imagine if he found out about the Kerr thing, he'd probably try and hunt Zack because he's technically one of a kind.
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I thought you was talking about Kaiba from the Yu-Gi-Oh series. I was like, what the hell is Kaiba hunting? He's not hunting anything. He's blowing a square mile off of the map. Cryptids are
Kyber
gonna
is
become the new
trying
dual
to get
monsters.
his boyfriend in heaven. That's what. I will never get over that one movie ending with Kyber being like, I figured out how to get to heaven to challenge Yami to a card game.
It's
also just-
the dark side of dimensions.
So funny because like that's just some people are so confused over that because it's based off the manga, not the anime.
I know.
Because in the anime, Kyber got to see the final duel between Yugi and Atom, and just was like, he was cool after that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the
they
movie was like,
understood.
no.
But the movie's
He's
like,
pulling
nah, I'm gonna
great
go back to his
levels
time
of
and take care of that.
story.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the sheer insanity of what he's trying to do is just like, Kyber, do you not think you're going to go into the afterlife when you die?
It was like this sort of thing where it's like, Kyber, did you like die to get here? Like, are you able to
What
get
did you
home?
do to get here?
I feel like it's implied that he wants to get into the afterlife without dying, but also means he's scientifically proven that there's an afterlife.
And he's found a way to go there and back. All to play a
Look,
card
with
game.
the shit that he been through in the first place, it ain't nothing the Kaiba can't do him as it is. Remember, Kaiba Corporation and Kaiba Label Corporation bottles and shit are perfect. Everything he does is perfect.
He said bottles and shit.
It's just so funny because then you have like
Mm-hmm.
like in the GX series, you have Kyber saying, we're gonna go find aliens in space and teach them how to duel.
Yeah, that's literally it. There's a scene
Man
at the
is
start of the Dark Side of
obsessed.
Dimensions where he
It's,
goes,
it's just the idea that
he grabs it.
if that happened after the Dark Side of Dimensions, Kyber went to the afterlife, came back and said, alright, time to conquer space.
He was
We'll
like,
find
I can't
aliens
get
and teach them how to
it's time
duel.
to conquer space.
Man's got
He
goals.
said- I mean, goals is an understatement. He grabbed a water bottle, crushed it, and said, our corporation's product shouldn't be that weak. Fire the man who made this
Jesus
and
Christ.
make a stronger water bottle.
It's a fucking water bottle.
That doesn't matter. It's not Kaiba Corporation standard if it breaks on a squish. If it breaks, it ain't Kaiba Corporation label bottle. He made it his mission to be perfect. His goal is perfection, nothing less than.
So I've committed to making this thing a Jar Jar Binks for some fucking reason. I need a yokai.
okay.
Jar Jar stinks.
I was gonna say I need a yokai name for him, and that kind of works. This is the yokai Jar Jar.
Planet had the obsession with some stupid thing like Kaiba and half his intelligence, we wouldn't have much to complain.
That's honestly true. Oh man, that's honestly true. Like, don't get me wrong, Guy was an asshole, but he's an asshole with ambitions, and he understands that he can't have the kingdom if the subjects don't want him there.
I know.
Kaiba's obsession was a single card game and a single card within that card game.
Like, it's not even.
And like this ancient pharaoh who constantly duels him.
Pharaoh, fight me.
It's also so funny because going off the stuff that happens just with Kaiba, his obsession with the Blue Eyes is because he lost he lost the only girlfriend he will ever have across his reincarnations.
Yeah, no, for real. That's straight up what it is. That's why the maiden with the eyes of blue is a damn support card for the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Because back in ancient fucking Egypt, his older self said, "Man, I love you, darling," and the darling was like, "Aye, but the moon gonna take me right quick," and then peace the fuck out. Like, that's why. Sure, why not? I guess. Or no, she went inside of the tablet of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. My fault.
Kaiba's amazing. He's iconic.
Kaiba's something else entirely. He is just a.
I always love, like, whenever you're watching a show and, like, there's just this one character who's on a completely different level to everyone else in the cast.
He's in a different show.
Yeah.
He's in a different show of his own. It's the Kaiba show, and if you ain't watching, you ain't winning.
I mean, Kaiba's level of obsession ends up funny when you see things like the Blue Eyes White Train, the Blue Eyes White Jet.
Fuck off. Those are not real things.
It's an obsession now.
Yes, it is.
I'll get images of them.
This is Jar Jar.
Which also, the Blue Eyes White Jet ended up becoming a card in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. He made a whole theme park off of the damn card. He made
Kaiba
a
is
tournament.
insane, which is also so funny. Like things like the Abridged series mock him for having a jet in the shape of a dragon. It's like, why would that be something to mock?
Yeah. The fact that he's got the money to make it, the fact that he's got the ability to make it in the first place, that's fucking wild, yo.
Guys,
Hey,
look,
you
I
alright?
made this little guy.
Oh my god.
Look at him.
Here, Ash, here is the Blue Eyes White vehicles.
Oh no.
Yeah, you want to see a train and a jet?
What the
The blue eye shape.
fucking hell?
That jet is not aerodynamic,
Billions
but does
of
Kaiba give a
dollars.
fuck about
That
dynamics and
train
physics?
is fucking ridiculous.
Of course it is. It's Seto Kaiba. The man died and came back to life just to fight a duel.
So you have Jar Jar
It's-
Sadako? Jar Jamora Sadako? I don't know what that means.
Those are the stingy head, the long head ghost girl from the Tate sort of movies, The Grudge.
Remember in
Oh.
season 0,
Who
there
is
was a bit with
technically a
Kaiba, there was a bit with Kaiba where like Yugi got sick while like trying to fight someone in a duel, and like Kaiba had been stalking him all episode, and he jumped in to fill Yugi's duel because he was like, "You ain't losing to anyone but me."
Yeah, but
Season 0
that's
Kaiba
where
is
Seto
nuts.
Kaiba
He's like,
Yeah,
you're such a
Seto
good
Kaiba
friend,
in season
Kaiba.
0
Fuck you.
was the Mokuba and Seto like dynamics swapped in
I
season
know.
0 because Mokuba was the one that had the ambition and the intelligence. Seto was a fucking sociopath. The abridged series has him
insane.
going. Yes, because the abridged series that T4 Star did with, the Little Karibo did back in the day, had him going singing the Mr. Rogers song as he's meeting Yuki. And
Well, the whole
Yuki's
thing
getting
with,
creeped out.
The whole thing with Mokuba in that series is that he's supposed to start off as the little gremlin who like is crazy, but the whole thing is it's like after a whole situation that's when he's supposed to like mellow out. But it's like such a weird contrast if you've only seen like
From what I know of season 0 stuff, Kaiba, like the original Mind Crush, where Kaiba showing the dark magic horrors where the monsters are made real. Instead of getting crushed by that, he was like, I need to make this real.
Well,
Yeah.
so what it was in the episode, the Pharaoh shows off the the ability of reviving the monsters, and that's where Kaiba gets the inspiration to do the hologram stuff. But another aspect of this is in the manga, because in the episode they like drawed, but in the actual manga, Kaiba lost. So Pharaoh gave him the mind penalty game, which is what actually drove him to be a complete sociopath, because Yummy broke his brain temporarily.
Temporary.
And that, came back to bite him.
They had to break it again.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm coloring
For the
my
second
brain.
time, he had to basically do a power of friendship kind of thing.
The power of friendship just set me free.
And the whole thing is
wake the fuck
he also
up.
mimics the penalty game in the Tower of Death tournament stuff, and even does it on Mokuba,
He's a bit nuts.
which is basically just a gas that makes you see awful shit.
Oh, the scarecrow gas from Batman.
Yeah, basically, he scarecrow gases his competitors, and his.
Kaiba was exposed to dark magic and decided he'd do that with tech.
Yeah, he basically
Actually,
mimicked
though,
it with science.
That's the wild thing about him, is the fact that yes, okay, he's an asshole through and through. Problem is not only does he care for those below him to a degree in his own way, he's able to just do whatever the fuck he wants.
He's he hears these people talking about magic, and he's bet and just copies it with technology.
That's the thing. In the Dark Side of Dimensions, he even does the same thing too with the evil dude, because he's like, you can't summon a card in this situation. Fuck you! It's a god. Obelisk beat his ass.
Just,
It's the funny thing is while Kaiba doesn't like to acknowledge it, the precedent for him being able to summon the Egyptian god is that because back in his original, the reincarnation thing, when Atem died, Priest Seto was the one who was in charge of Egypt. He was the pharaoh. That's the person in charge of the god cards.
So it's his whole entire thing, at least in the abridged series, is fuck you, I have money. And while that is accurate, and it stays true even in the actual canon anime, and hell, I'm sure the manga, don't quote me on that one though, 'cause I have not read it, but nevertheless, he just does what he wants, and he's able to.
Yes.
He's the one
Basically.
character that just I've ever seen, at least in terms of a anime series in general, that can do that. You have a character who has the ability to make something fictional reality, or vice versa, get rid of something entirely, or go to a different reality, or move realities. But Kaiba just makes the technology. It's oh yeah, I'll get some R&D on that shit. Don't worry about it. The fuck do you mean?
I mean, it's the sort of thing where it's he's and it's not even he's the one who's making this stuff. He's funding it and inspiring it, so he's able to just
what's
find these
happening?
people who can connect to heaven.
Which also,
where do you get this?
which the funny thing is, I believe after the Dark of the Moon, there's the original creator of Yu-Gi-Oh did a bunch of sketches for things that happened afterwards, and one is Yu-Gi-Oh literally Yu-Gi going for a job interview with Kaiba because Yu-Gi wants to make games, and Kaiba's company is literally the top maker of games, so it set up this super serious thing of Kaiba literally hiring Yu-Gi. He's like, I hate you, but I respect the fact that you do know how to design a good game, and I'm going to become the best person ever at this video game that you create, out of spite.
Yeah, he again. I've never seen a character that both understands understands the dynamic that he needs to have to be the CEO that he is, at the same time that he's batshit insane enough to be I can get to heaven and still live. The fuck are you on? What kind of drugs are you on, Kaiba?
Maybe
What do
some
you
of
mean
that
you're gonna find
confidence,
some type-
damn.
Fuck. Nothing he does makes sense. That blue eyes
That's why we love
airship
him.
should not. Kaiba, the goddamn owner of the company making work for Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I don't. He is the epitome of fuck you, I have money, but it shouldn't work. You should
does, though.
You should just have a scientist in the career ladder waiting to move up to make heaven a reality. You're a tech giant.
Honestly,
You're a
iconic.
corporation. Go for it, shoot. Sorry, I'm here ranting and beside myself with what the fuck.
I do really like Season 0 though. Like that's the Yu-Gi-Oh I watch time and time again.
Greenhead Kaiba.
Yeah, Greenhead Cobra. I have one of the movies, the Pyramid of Light one. We had that on DVD. And like I watched that, but of course I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh, so I didn't understand a lot what was happening. Though I have, know that even fans don't know what was happening in that movie.
No, not particularly. And I went in to go see it opening day and got a blue-eyed shining dragon from it too. I don't know, something about like ancient Egyptian gods or some shit.
Literally, someone just went, well, if Yugi's wearing a upside down pyramid, we should make a villain with a right side up pyramid.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite like pitch ideas. Is just, oh, the hero has this. Why don't we have a villain that does this instead?
And they made him some giant jacked man, and like, oh, he's not actually the god of Death Anubis. He's just named after the god of Death Anubis.
Which is something still.
It's definitely something. I like I said, I went into the theaters the day of, watched it with a buddy of mine. We just thought it was cool. We were like, oh my god, all the god cards.
Oh
all
yeah,
the
no,
god
it's definitely one of those
stuff
things
out.
where if you're a kid, you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Well, it just
You
reminds me
have
when people going to
the-
see anime movies, all the poor people went to see the Digimon movie, only to get hit with
Yeah,
Angela
I have the
Anaconda.
Digimon movie on DVD as well, including with the what was it? The Angela
Anaconda.
Angela Anaconda.
Apparently
thing.
someone's parents got a divorce over that happening.
Yeah, so that's like a story that like I don't know if anyone like it's one of those things where people can't really disprove it or anything. But yeah, there was a thing where it was like it was on 4chan or something, but a person was going on about how when they were a kid they really liked Digimon and they convinced their parents to take them to the Digimon movie, but unknowns to them, their parents were like already facing marital issues. And so when they went to the movie and the Angela Anaconda stuff started playing, them as a kid got real confused because they thought they were in the wrong movie. So the kid started crying, and the parents started fighting because of that. And it led to like a whole thing where they dragged the kid out of the theater, fighting with each other, thinking that like the other had brought them to the wrong movie, and then they got a divorce.
That's fucking wild.
Cool.
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh.
Also, I think my pumpkin's done.
Can we
It's
see?
taken you an hour and a half to do a pumpkin?
I'm
Brother.
still drawing wood piece by piece.
I'm still drawing the card remains of the old house.
I'm
But
drawing.
no, I took my time with this.
I'm
Here, I'll send it through in the
Yeah, go
Discord.
through. I'm currently drawing, what is it? I'm doing a, like, spooky form, or a Halloween form for a Pokemon. I picked Lechonk. I'm calling this guy
Send it
Chonker.
through.
I'm still drawing it. But I'm calling him Chonker Treater.
Mm-hmm.
I like your pumpkin, I like the eyes.
Let me take a look.
Thank you. Thank you.
Spherical.
Why did all
It's-
of my
yeah.
screens just close?
Oh,
Every single one of my screens closed at the same time, and I don't know why.
God damn it. Crystal,
There we
for the
go.
love of God, how many times have I told you stop it?
I just wanted a nibble of the wires.
You don't take a nibble.
Forbidden-
Every time you
forbidden
do this,
spaghetti.
Ethernet goes down. It's not supposed to.
I like the pumpkin.
Forbidden spaghetti.
Ignis, that needs to be your profile icon for the next rest of this.
So basically, leave it as my profile icon until tomorrow when I can actually change it.
Correct.
Okay. Which one? You get one. You get one.
What do you mean? Of the pumpkin?
No, you get one. Which one am I changing?
What one of what? I'm confused.
Which profile picture where is he changing?
Your general
Yes.
profile picture.
That
Discord?
Discord.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to 4 sites and changing it.
No, I meant just Discord.
Okay.
I said your
Someone needs
Discord
to
profile
contain the
picture.
moon. Problem is I'm too big for containment.
This is also true. It's a running gag because every time Crystal shows up in one form or another, she always ends up scuffing something up. It
Well,
just
more in the
happens.
sense that things break around me.
Yeah,
Not even
especially
necessarily
with,
my stuff.
yeah,
Like that
especially
time I
when it
broke
comes to-
someone's Switch after gifting them a sub. That happened, by the way. I gave someone a sub, and then they messaged me being like, my Xbox died and won't turn back on to watch Twitch.
Thanks, Crystal.
Okay, Pumpkin has been
I'll
saved.
do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
Or that time I broke Ash's birthday stream with 50 subs.
Or the time that you
Mhm.
broke the fucking server. I don't know where that clip is anymore.
No, that was Ash and you.
That was.
I fair enough.
I was there, and in the frame right before Ash leaves the server, you can see me in the last frame.
It
As
was.
the server
It was the last.
died.
It was the last image of the fucking or the four horsemen or whatever the hell.
She
The Four
just
Horsemen,
she's if Minecraft could have a emotions kind of thing, it's just Crystal sitting there with a face like this while I'm opening up on stream.
Because you guys
Just-
were trying to teleport a horse.
A skeleton
Yes.
horse.
It was the @E for @everyone.
It
Yeah.
was a skeleton
Neither
horse.
neither one of us understood the assignment. I tried and failed.
This is why only
Right.
I am allowed the command blocks.
I left the moment I got teleported.
I was digging a
Drazen
hole.
was like, the alta for the shit stat. That's the
I
face
know.
of
I know what
Marshall.
about. I know what. I know a telefragging when I see one.
I know telefragging. Teleport an entity to know. But yeah, it was wild because what I had done is I had basically taken every single entity within like 2 chunk radius to just one spot.
And this
And-
counted as like players, mobs, maps, that kind of thing.
Everything.
Anything that counted
Because-
as an entity
Yeah.
that was in
so
render
every-
distance of people.
Yes, and it was a funny story. Ash did not want to get out of the hole for like a good hour after.
No, this
don't
was
blame
this
him.
this was weeks. This
Yeah.
was weeks.
Because then, like, we came back online, and like you and Ignis were like trying to help people who lost stuff. I wasn't one of those. I didn't lose anything, thankfully. So I just went back to building my arena at the time,
Mhm.
and then like Ash had like his mic muted the whole time, and I hadn't realized he followed me
Mhm.
until I turned around and he was.
No one
standing on
realizes
the
till
cactus
it's too
watching
late.
me.
Standing there menacingly.
I was gifting cactus.
Yes, the cactus
He was gifting
punishment.
cactus because it was the only way that he knew how to repent.
You also were going around using the hay block, and you'd put it down and look at someone and go, hey.
Yeah.
And I remember that because I lost my mind at that point.
Yeah. It worked. Friendship acquired.
Yeah.
Not how that works, Ash.
Apparently it does. This is years later.
Yeah, damn it.
Well, to be fair, the first time we actually started communicating properly on that server was when you were on a stream, and I was like, hey Ash, do you want to see what I've been working on? And I showed you my house, and then I was like, want to see the basement? And I showed you the hole I dug out. And you were like, how
Oh, yeah.
long have you been working on this?
I
Oh my
remember.
Then it ended up
God,
becoming the
yeah.
hangout spot, apparently.
The house if it was on the newer server or was this on the old server?
That was the,
The old
old
one.
server.
Okay, then never mind. Because I was gonna say there was a similar hole dug. I don't remember if it was by her or not, but I remember going down there just for the hell of it, and my render distance could not find it. The end.
Probably.
It
a
was-
good one.
It was 13 or 14 chunks out, and it was further than that. The end was not in sight.
That would have been in the previous server, yeah. I think you did see it.
Also, I'm gonna have to head out because I have to go do some shopping for food.
Oh,
Okay.
have a
Wait,
good one.
I'm gonna head out
Fun with the
myself if only because
food.
I'm
Happy
tired.
Halloween to you too.
Have a good one. Sorry, I had to cut and run.
No,
Oh,
you're
good.
fine. Ryan,
for
you're getting a
being here.
raid.
See ya. Have fun,
Hooray.
chat.
Bye bye.
Ooh.
Bye,
Bye.
chat.
I'm almost done with this background.
I'm drawing a pig.
We're going on a trip
pig.
in my favorite
And our
rocket
favorite
ship.
rocket ship flying through the sky.
Ooh, guys, little
Einsteins.
Einsteins. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate y'all watching me draw.
It's one of
and
those songs that
quite
like
honestly,
I'm compelled to sing when it arises.
it's fine. Quite literally actually draw this time around. Like I'm not sitting here trying to just bullshit my way through. I actually tried. So I do appreciate y'all sticking around for it. Remember to drink plenty of water, eat delicious snacks, get good rest. Don't be sorry, be better. And I'll see y'all Sunday. Take it easy, y'all. Bye bye.
Ba-da-ba-ba-bye.
Loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm having a stroke.
James Stonk having a stonk.
All a bondulance.
Collarbondulance. He's raiding.
He raided. What?
Thank you so much for the raid, Lord Ignis. I hope your stream was great.
Do they read chat? No, apparently. I'm trying to. I'm drawing at the same time. Hello, everybody. Video idea for
I'm not
Ash.
raiding.
I've been trying. I don't want to talk over anyone. I have been reading, but I can't acknowledge that I am because I didn't want to interrupt. But Nailsmith says, idea for a video. Ash redraws his old Pokemon designs from memory, like Bubba T and Sable Seer and shit. Dude, that's insane that you remember those. Because I didn't.
It's like, who are these people?
Who are you people? Right now, I'm doing a Halloween evolution or some shit for Lechonk that I'm calling Chonk or Treat. But it's gonna be treat with a CH at the beginning, so it is a pun still, kinda. It's a grass
Still
type.
working on the background.
On the back. Hiccups.
You good?
Yeah, I've eaten more sugar today than I have in the last
Fair enough.
6 months.
Oh, I've got bots. Die! Go away!
It's because you're popular, madam.
They're gone.
Big on you bots.
Be gone!
It's like the Begone Thoughts thing. It's Begone, bots.
It was like on Tumblr, occasionally like there's waves of porn bots that show up occasionally, and every time it happens, I always see the one chowder image of the back woman, back I say. Did you see Kura responded to a porn bot?
No. Was it funny as hell?
Oh yeah, like it was basically just like the profile picture was just of a butt, and like the bot had the standard response of like, your video brings such positivity, and like Kura was just like, so does that ass. Someone asked him about it, and he was just like, look, if they're gonna be here, I might as well have fun with it.
I love Rob responding to shit like that. It's always the best.
I remember when I was getting the ink tank bots, and they
Yeah.
kept like offering things.
You've won a free
like-
PS4. Fucking no.
But then I remember it reached a point where the bot like couldn't think of a new thing to offer me, so it was like, you've won?
Yeah, it's
And I
just
was like,
saying
what
you
did I
win.
win? Yeah. So I had a joke where I kept going up to Rob being like, so where's my PlayStation?
Oh, about that.
Run through it. Which I remember ended up making it onto the Gartic phone game we were playing one round. You want a free PC?
What type is Lechonk? Normal? What the fuck?
Normal, yep.
Is his evolutions are ground type though, right?
No, I don't think
No?
so.
Are they also normal?
I think they're supposed to be like the regional rodent equivalent, essentially.
Ugh. God damn it.
Why are you so mad?
God. No, I'm kidding. Because I was trying to think of a typing for this guy. Because I was thinking at
Yeah,
first...
just normal type.
Just normal. Is Lechonk edible? Every Pokemon is edible. Including
Even-
Honedge and Gimmighoul, yeah.
You should go eat magma and like Slugma and all that.
Hell yeah, dude. I almost made a terrible pun that would have been bad on my part.
It reminds me of when you guys were talking about the whole how to defeat Ben 10 aliens, and you kept like aggressively being like, I'm gonna eat goop, turn
Yeah.
him into a bowl and slosh him up, and I was just sitting there going, he's acidic, isn't he?
So are lemons.
Different degrees, Ash.
I don't care. It's all the same once it's in my stomach.
Yeah.
It's all the same once it's in my
just
stomach,
like my
acid.
acid stomachs will compete with him.
Yeah, they'll be fighting in my in my belly.
And then that's how Ash. Well, I mean, technically you killed him. It's just you die in the process too.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a thing to do with this guy's tail. Because I know his evolutions get like the perfumey
Well, they're supposed to be
tail thing.
perfume sort of things, yeah.
Well, the thing with this guy, my whole idea for Chonk or Treat is just that he's a pig. He's going around just stealing berries and shit from other Pokemon and just eating them. And I want his tail to be like a trick-or-treat bag.
Kind of like Nickit a bit.
A little bit. I'd say like Nickit or Delibird.
Well, Nickit's thing is like a thievery bag.
Oh, that makes more sense. They were introduced in the
So,
same
like a thievery
region
bag,
too,
and it's
right?
used to like dust their footprints.
They were introduced in the same region too, right?
No, that was previous Gen Sword and Shield, is where Nickit came from.
Hooray, I'm more original. Let me think then. Make his tail like Delibird so it can collect candy. Tail sack.
My brain goes to like instead of a trick or treat bag, it's like a ghost sheet that they can put on top of themselves.
Well, if you look at my design,
I am.
I've already that mud on his face is gonna be like a mask already. It's like a Jason Voorhees
Yeah, yeah.
mask. I'm just trying to think of which I could have done something other than Jason mask. I don't know why that was the first thing I thought of. But
It's like the poster child, really.
yeah. But I'm trying to think how to shape his tail because I could just do the Delibird thing, make it in a bag, but it wouldn't look like a pig's tail then because it wouldn't be curly. Unless I did something like. How could I go about this? I don't know why the fucking Spider Climb the Water Spout song is playing right now.
Climbed up the water spout, down came the rain.
Killed the spider.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween.
Ah. On this channel, we kill spiders.
I eat them.
Crunchy.
Ash burning a hole in his stomach. This is fine. Dude, if you guys haven't heard it yet, Living Tombstone did a remix to the song Everything Is Fine, which is based off of that This Is Fine meme. Go watch the video. The song is repetitive and just really catchy, but the video itself is animated by like fucking 20 independent YouTube animators, and it's so fucking awesome. It's got people like Ginger Pale and Odd Ones Out and shit like that in it. It's really cool
Yep.
video.
I love seeing videos where they get like a collective group of animators.
Right? Especially too when it
that-
kind of okay.
I was gonna say it reminds me of like we were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0. There's actually this video out there where a collective it's like 100 people came together to reanimate one of the episodes. So it's like every couple of seconds it changes to an animation style, and it ranges from like the most beautiful artistic animation you've ever seen to like dumb shit, like one's literally just people's hands, it's sock puppets or something.
Yeah, I love those, dude. They're fucking awesome.
also love I love looking at like maps and stuff, like those like collabs of like animation and stuff. I've always wanted to join one or start one.
I don't know what to do with this fucker's tail. It needs to be curly so it's like a pig.
The oink oink.
What if it was just a really thick ass tail?
Yo, Ash and Crystal, been a minute. Happy spooky day. Happy spooky day, Agnostic Prime.
Is that agnostic? Holy shit! What's up, dude?
Is it a monkey?
It's monkey.
Monkey.
It's fucking awesome to see you,
Monkey.
dude. I haven't streamed in forever. I'm glad my old regulars still fucking hang around.
My old folk.
Hello, everybody. It me. I'm not dead. Not yet. What does the other Oinkalone's fucking tail look like? Let me see.
Well, one's like the perfume bottle thing. The other one's like three little spindly things.
Trying to see what the three little thingies look like. Oh, that looks stupid.
I do appreciate that Oinkalone's two gender forms both look feminine.
Yeah, I did think that
it's
was
a fun
good.
idea.
I know I had another idea for LeChonk fucking... It was gonna be a regional. It was gonna be called L-Chonk, and it was gonna be a ground fairy type based on
Oh, yeah.
fucking... What are they called? Marianitos? The gingerbread pig cookies or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
And then its evolution, I was trying to think how to go about it. Because it can be similar to Oinkalone in the sense of, like, the smell stuff, because how pigs would hunt for truffles, its evolution would hunt for ginger roots, because that's how it smells like gingers. It eats that. But I kept getting hung up on the name. I was gonna call it, like, fucking Chicharron or fucking something like that. Oinkanito or something.
Simango says, I mean, I'm right here about the old fans.
You're here. I'm meaning because I haven't seen Agnostic in quite some time. Simango, you've been here every stream. I'm not saying like, oh, you've been here. I don't give a shit. I'm meaning like.
I'm in an animation class right now. Any thoughts on what I could do for a 1-minute final?
Ooh.
So what level are you at? Like, is this a sort of like your first big project, or is this like your third year of like animation course?
No, screw semantics. Make a jack-o'-lantern coming to life. And cackling.
Me out here trying to give actual advice and it's just like do a flip.
Yeah, you get it.
I want to know because I did take an animation course, so I have insight on this.
I didn't go to school for any of this shit. I've been learning it myself on my own.
No, it's my first class. Okay, so yeah, nothing too complicated, because like here's the thing, like that was the biggest mistake a lot of kids in my class made, where they were like, oh, we're gonna do all this like cool stuff and we're gonna have them do like a fight scene as petals rain down and like, you know, the most realistic water effect. It's good to like focus on something a little bit more simplistic. Like I think doing like maybe an establishing shot with some characters, or like maybe do one that focuses on lip syncing, that kind of stuff. It's like, what is it that you want to accomplish here? Is it that you want to work on like how you set a scene, how you make characters move, how they talk, that kind of thing? When I did it, I basically did an establishing shot to an original story I was making, which was basically a shot of a giant tree, my character approaching, giving her own expressions towards it before opening her butterfly wings as the final shot. And I used a combination of Adobe Animate, Psy, Premiere, and After Effects to get the final shot.
See, alternatively, you could just have someone doing a flip. Just saying.
But yeah, my class was notorious of like, I was often the person put in charge. Like, I was the director for a lot of the years, and like, any time I left because I got sick or something, I'd always come back to them freaking out because they made some big plans. Like, I remember I left and I came back and I'm like, okay, so what are we doing? And they were like, oh, we're having a shot with like, a guy running, getting teleported through a portal as he's being chased by a monster in the sand, and then like there's fighter jets and fires everywhere, and I'm like, guys, we have like a couple of months to make this.
It pans back over and you've already left.
Yeah. I had to hold down the fort.
I'm just making this dude's tail like a little fucking honeypot. I can't think of what to make his tail like.
I guess I just want something interesting to show the class, which is my class. Thank you for the Rex, though. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, I get the whole wanting to impress your class sort of thing. Like, everyone kind of wants to do that. But it's also good to, like, do not overwhelm yourself. And you're here to, like, show off what you're capable of, what's your strength, what you want to improve on, that kind of thing.
If I could make a realistic suggestion, fucking, I think something that would be interesting is if you did just like a lip sync animation that's just kind of like a little bit expressive if you have the time to make it more expressive.
Yeah. A good thing I'd recommend if you need like ideas is you can go online, like go through YouTube and stuff to see other people's short animations from like their time in schools and stuff. And like you can get some good vibes there and like figuring out what you can potentially do. Like working with like an original character can work, working with like fan stuff also works. Just yeah, don't overwhelm yourself. Don't try to make everything cool, that kind of thing. You're working with the basics here. And remember to record all your data like in like the process, because that's what a lot of schools want you to focus on as well, is like, how did you make this? Why did you make this?
They want you to show your work.
Yeah, show your work. Like, what problems did you have and how did you overcome them?
I figured out what I wanted to do for the bag.
Yep.
It literally is just, it stole a bag off of a deli bird and it's just holding it tied closed with its
so it's
little...
like Tinkertunk.
Yeah, exactly. It's just holding it with its tail. So its curly tail is like a little rope for the bag. Ash is that one teacher who's not great at his job, but students like his vibe. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Wait a second. Another oldie, fucking medieval Molly. What the hell? Why are people? I haven't streamed in like 2 years. Y'all still. It's the fucking Grinch thing of like, you're still living. What the fuck?
You're alive.
Oh, that's crazy. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here.
Yes, thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much. That sounded sarcastic. It wasn't meant to. Are you making fun of me? Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Seth Rogen, get out of here.
It's like that one joke from the Chip and Dale movie of Seth Rogen.
Why is my brain not remembering what Chip and Dale is? Oh, now I do.
The
Okay.
Chipmunks.
Yes. Okay. I don't know why
the joke
my
where like you see his
yeah
the other characters he's voiced.
that shit was so stupid but so fucking funny. That movie was great. by the way.
I know.
Like, I actually highly
It's very
suggest it.
fun.
This Lechonk is a pure dark type.
He's gonna get ya.
He goes ch 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 chonk 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 ch 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 chonk chonk chonk.
Watch out, he's got a knife. Pig just running at you full force with a knife. It's Waddles.
Waddles with a knife. No, it's like
I can see that happening in
No.
the episode.
I would see it as like they're standing there, Mabel seems Waddles, oh my gosh, and then Dipper holds her back like, Mabel, no. And then it pans back
He's
over.
got a knife.
No, it just pans back over and it's just a knife falls out of his mouth or some shit. Like he coughs it up. Just
Bill
Oh.
possessed him once and just ran around with a knife in his mouth.
That sounds pretty accurate. Bill. Bill Knife, the science guy. Stabbing rules.
Takes all the guesswork out of stabbing.
Abaddon is good.
And I'm too tired. I'm out throwing the great question. Sleep well, Darty.
Have good sleep. Also, thanks for
we're
wishing
reaching
me
the
luck.
final days. Everyone's falling apart.
The final days.
Final days.
There was that Simongo's saying from the Chip and Dale movie. There was that one part that creeped me out is when the puppet chef lowered his eyebrows and said, "You guys cops."
Yeah,
Dude, that shit, that's what made me watch the movie, because I saw that on the fucking trailer or whatever. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be fucking hilarious, isn't it? And honestly, I was not disappointed. That movie's great.
You guys cops.
We got the monster, we got the cheddar. Do you have any stinky cheese? You guys cops.
Oh, you went fast. No, that's Sonic's job. Ugly Sonic is slow, baby.
Fucking love that Ugly Sonic was in that movie to begin with, but then he turns out to be like the savior at the end of the fucking day. That was great. Typically Disney projects kind of piss me off when they do like licensing bullshit as part of the meta jokes, but like,
Yeah.
oh my god, no, it was
Well, it
so
works
funny
in this movie
that.
because it's part of the point.
Yeah. It worked really fucking well in this movie. I was very happy
Like, there
with
were
it.
definitely moments where you're just like, okay, yeah, this is definitely, like, only here to be a reference.
Yeah. Like the Seth Rogen shit.
Yeah.
He's got those weird
The Uncanny
dead
Valley
eyes.
joke did get me.
Let me see. I'm gonna give him piercing yellow eyes. Here we go, everybody. Look, it's Chonk or Treat.
Chonk.
Or Chonk or Eat. Does that work? Trick or treat, chonk or eat.
Pig.
Pig. Yes. It's if I made him orange, he could have been Pump Pig.
Pig.
Pig man. My name's Dan and I'm a pig man. Sorry, won't ask again, but either of y'all gonna be in any vids soon? We can't really say that. That would be spoiling things.
Like, I have my own YouTube video, but I can confirm I won't be, like, posting a video for the rest of the year just because I catch a schedule, but, like...
I'm working on a
tank
movie.
that's, like, not up to me.
I'm working on a movie. I'm very busy. Are we gonna get more regular streams from you again, or is that a far-off dream? I wouldn't say far-off dream. I would say probably still 3 months away, realistically, but I wouldn't say farther than that. Like, once I'm done with the And Beyond movie, I plan on starting to stream on a weekly basis again.
Yeah.
Which, depending on how it goes, I might even do 2 streams a week again, because I really do want to do drawing streams again, but I also really want to do gaming streams again
Yeah.
as well. So I would do like a 1 day gaming, 1 day drawing once I come back.
Yep. I'm planning to stream more, but again, probably not for the rest of this year, just because November and December are very packed for me currently.
Same. I work in a bakery. It sucks.
I've got that art challenge to do.
Oh. I know that, what was it? When I do return to streaming, as far as games-wise, Silk Song is the fucking... I gotta play Silk Song. I still haven't played it at all, purely because I know people are wanting to see me play it, and I want people to have my genuine reactions to stuff. I know very little about Silk Song. I've tried. I know Sherma does a funny little song. That's actually all I can think that I know. I've seen artwork of various characters throughout it, but I know no context.
I've seen minor clips here and there.
Yeah.
I have no context.
I am going in blind.
We're going down in the...
Honestly, I'm very tempted to play Subnautica again sometime.
Do it. Do it so I don't have to.
Like on a stream, so you can just witness me do stuff.
Yeah.
That way you can get all the without having to play it yourself.
Yes, exactly. 'Cause, like, that game is long. It's fun, but it's also scary.
I mean, I'm able to complete it in like 4 days. So
Oh, well, that's cool for
probably work out.
you. I haven't beat it in 4 years. Fucking...
That's because you played, what was it? You played Below Zero.
I did. I will say, as far as my games list of stuff I want to play... Actually, let me open my Steam real quick. I can literally give you the list of games that I plan on playing on streams. As far as, like, newer games-wise. So, obviously, Silk Song. There's another game called Constance that is also very Metroidvania. That I've been following the development of, and it looks really fucking sick, and I really want to play it. There's this game called Swap Meet that just released that looks fun. I still want to play the Midnight Walk that came out this year? Shit, I didn't even know that.
You gotta play Terraria with me someday.
Yes, I will, I promise. What else? Shroom and Gloom is not out yet, so I can't say that one.
There's Dispatch was one people were asking you about.
Yes, that was what I was trying to remember. Dispatch. The list in which of like the top 3 I want to play once I come back: Silk Song, Dispatch, and Constance. I have other games on my list too. Like, I really want to try Dream Barbecue, the Ina thing. Let me see. There's this game called 9 Souls that looks fun. Again, Swap Meet. Fucking Midnight Walk. I want to play Slime Rancher. I haven't played Slime Rancher in forever. I really want to play Lies of P and... Oh god, where's the other one? What's the other one? Expedition 33. Those both look really fucking fun.
Also, I'm just now remembering, I forgot to mention this, but I watched Ant Bully yesterday after we ended the stream.
Yeah?
I never seen it before.
Oh my god,
But it
what'd you
happened to be on
think?
Netflix.
What'd you think?
It was interesting. Like, it was one of those things where it was definitely like you could tell it's aged a little, but honestly, the animation's pretty good.
It's really good.
Because like
It
when I was
fucking
thinking
bankrupted
Jimmy
DNA's...
Neutron, I was thinking Jimmy Neutron, like, so I was like, I don't know what to expect. You can definitely see like the vibes of it, but like it is actually fairly good.
Yeah, dude, the animation, they used a big chunk of budget, so much so that it bankrupt their fucking company.
I really like the designs of the ants as well.
Nicolas Cage is one of the ants in it.
Oh, that's what that voice was.
Yeah. He said, "We can't trust the human boy."
Hmm.
Come on.
Which, like, honestly, I think his crash out is valid.
Yeah. The kid fucking kills them on a daily basis.
I know, like, I love how everyone's just like, bro, you're being too hard. And I'm like, look, you know, as an audience member, we can, like, understand where the kid's coming from because we've seen what he's had to deal with. But also, like, I can see why this guy is having this crash out.
Chunk.
Chonky chonk.
Eat. Calling him chonk or eat. Does that work in the sense of trick or treat?
Kind of?
Trick or treat, chonk or eat.
Yeah, chonk or eat. But...
Trick or treat, chonk or eat. He's gonna cut off your fucking feet.
Yay!
We won't backseat this time, I promise. If you're talking about Silk Song, I would prefer if people didn't spoil things for me right before they fucking happen. Because that I've rewatched some of my old fucking gameplay, and that
happened.
That happened a lot. People would be like, oh this secret boss that you're walking into is really hard. I'm like, I'm not gonna go to it then. Fuck you. Why would you do this to me? How dare you? Yeah, Silk Song...
Let me have fun.
Silk Song, I don't want anything told to me beforehand. Because again, all I know is Sherma is adorable, and that there's a character named Seth that's based off of a fan who passed away due to cancer. And again, I kind of wish I didn't find that out, because now I don't want to fucking fight him.
It's their dying wish, essentially.
It would have been so funny if in game I just kicked his ass. I was like, God, that guy's fucking weak. The hell was that shit? And then people
And
just like,
everyone's
no,
just like, bro.
no, what the hell?
Ish.
You still work in a bakery? Wait, did you say you work in a bakery? That sounds interesting. I do work in a bakery. It's a commercial bakery though, so it's not interesting. It's putting frozen dough product on trays and putting it in a big fucking oven that's essentially a microwave. It's boring. Customer service sucks. It's worse during the holidays. I hate it. If you still check the Rust Bucket chat, let me know. I have some stuff I want to show you. Sure. What'd you do? Let me see. It's Halloween. Oh my god, I just realized Halloween's over from 9 minutes ago. No. It can't be over. Ooh. You made the pure nail. That looks fucking awesome. Fantastic work. Is that printed or is that foam? I can't tell. That's really good though. I'm so sad. I wanted to do a fucking countdown to the end of Halloween and I missed it.
No.
I didn't know there was a character modeled after a cancer victim. You just spoiled me, question mark. What? No, that doesn't count as spoiling. That fuck off. God damn it. Also, I've never heard it worded as a victim in that instance.
Cancer victim.
Yeah, I've heard it I've heard it as someone having it, like referred to it as a disease, but referring to it as victim, it makes it sound like it's a slasher or some shit.
No, I've heard that plenty of times.
Dude, regardless of spoilers, please do more gaming stream. More content from y'all is always a plus. Well, thank you. I do like doing gaming streams. I almost never get to though. When I come back, I'll do them a lot more regularly. I've been trying to do more like personal shit where I can just like chill and have fun, so my brain doesn't implode on itself again. So yeah. Also, I know it's 12, but I want to do at least one more fucking spooky Pokemon. So I'm running a randomizer on the Pokedex website. Let's see. Who's gonna give me inspiration for a fucking Pokemon? Ooh, actually,
The background.
I just thought of something that could be fun. What if I did an
Yes?
evolution to my trunk or treat?
Ooh.
I could do it's evolution, because this one is a dark type. It could be
Yeah.
called Ding Dong Pitch, like the pitch of darkness.
No, yeah.
Maybe I'm liking it less as I said it. Let me see.
I've mostly done the background. Do you want to see what I've got?
Yeah,
So
of
far?
course, of course, of course, of course. Show. Show. Oh my god, Crystal. You work so quickly, god damn it.
I've been drawing wood for way too long.
This one was handmade, but I recently started learning Blender to 3D.
It would be fun to watch you and Crystal stream Hades 1 or 2. Crystal's would be able to play. See, I've played Hades 1. I didn't finish it though. Not because I hated it, but it's like, that style of gaming just isn't for me. Which is a shame because I do want to play it because I really like all the stuff. And my brother's been playing Hades 2, so I know about that.
I don't know anything of it.
Of course you don't.
Look. Don't look. I have nothing to say. I've picked a Pokemon. I'm gonna do a ghost type Slagoo. It's gonna be called Slagool.
Slugma.
Keep almost making a terrible joke when I hear that fucking name.
Slugma nuts.
Haha, she said it.
I said it.
Hit her
Point
with-
and laugh.
Hit her with the bat. Do it.
Woo!
It's like, yeah!
Do it again.
This is weird.
So have you played Hades 2 at all? I have not. But I have watched my brother play it.
I've heard Hades is good.
I fear the moon too much to hit it. Do it.
Do it, come on.
Look, when Ash played Cult of the Lambs, I let him sacrifice me multiple times.
Yeah, she did.
To test run it.
Its shell is going to be a gravestone that's going to say R.I.P., but the P does not stand for peace. It stands for pus, because it's
No,
goo.
you'll bite me. Moon is a nibbler. I don't trust nibblers.
I don't like calling the moon a nibbler, because it implies the moon has a mouth, and that scares me. A nibble...
No,
would-
remember, I bite people. We established this on a previous stream.
Oh god, I forgot. Rest in pus. Would you like to rest in some pus?
I never thought you'd ask.
Come on down to the Undervale. It's such a good show. People, if you haven't watched
Yep.
fucking Haunted Hotel yet, watch it. It's great.
Please watch it, even if you don't like it. I just need to make another. I need a new series that doesn't get cancelled.
Yeah, actually, I feel that. We need another show that we can both talk about and hope that there's more of.
Yeah. Especially since this is Netflix as well. I don't need another season of Big Mouth, please.
No, Big Mouth is officially over. It's ended.
Thank Christ.
I know, right? God, I fucking hate that show. I hate that show so much.
It's like, it's one of those shows where, like, I wouldn't have given a shit if not for the fact that, like, so many shows around it were getting cancelled and it kept running. So it's like, it's a byproduct of just because it's there, I hate it now.
Yeah, no, if fucking Inside Job didn't get canceled, I would not care that they kept
I
that one
know.
going. But the fact that
And then they were
they
like,
they
oh, and
announced,
gave it a spin-off.
dude, they announced that Inside Job got canceled by announcing a new season of Big Mouth. They're like, yeah, we're canceling Inside Job so we can make more Big Mouth. And I'm like, fuck yourself.
No. I need to watch Inside Job as well.
You haven't seen it yet?
No.
It's so good, dude.
I didn't know it existed until it got cancelled.
Well, you don't gotta worry about it going anywhere.
Yeah, no, I don't have to worry about that now.
Nah, but for real, it is, like, so goddamn good. You will love it.
But yes, people, please go watch Haunted Hotel. At the very least for Abaddon. Abaddon's great. But, like, outside of Abaddon, my opinion of the main cast is, like, I think they're all pretty good.
Yeah.
Catherine's probably my second favorite. The only one I haven't been entirely sold on yet
Ben.
is Ben.
Yeah,
I don't hate Ben, but it's like,
he's the Meg of the show.
yeah.
Like,
And he has some good moments. Like, I like, I loved the thing with him and Esther when he knew Esther was ignoring the dad situation for some reason, and like
Mhm.
how he is actually a genuine big brother to her.
mhm. Oh. They did not need to
But
give
it's
Ben
like-
that episode where it's just
Yeah,
all
that
him.
episode. And like the thing with his girlfriend's funny because like sometimes I'm sold on the joke and then sometimes I'm not.
Yeah, I still don't really like the fact of he's dating a ghost.
I know.
It's a little weird, but also the fact of, like, every other episode he has a love interest character that isn't her. And I'm like,
I know, that's the thing that gets me.
because they had the book, and then they had fucking,
Though
What
the
is
book
it?
thing was it wasn't even another girl.
well, yeah, but he thought of it as that until it
Yeah,
was
he
revealed.
thought it was a girl.
But then he's trying to pick up chicks when the teenagers are there, and then fucking, what the hell is it? The Adelites of Adadon.
Oh, those
Fucking,
teenagers, yeah.
yeah, like, it's like, he knows that having a ghost girlfriend is not gonna work out eventually.
Yep.
And-
Or she's
Oh, or the fucking in the second to last episode, the mailman. It's like, I have a mannequin here for a Ben. It's like, why did you
Yeah,
order a
yeah.
mannequin? I have a ghost girlfriend and we're trying something. No.
like it's one of those things where I think as long as they acknowledge that it's not gonna last forever, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, but they've done things to, like, try to
know.
make it seem like it's going to. Like
I know.
after the book, he puts the book away, and then fucking he goes back to her and has that whole moment of, like, telling the fighter pilot guy to go fuck himself and
Yeah.
everything. I'm like, we don't need this to go. Like, it just,
Also-
no.
Also, I will say that episode was so funny because like I was kind of actually on Ben's side initially. Like there's that bit where she's just like, well, why didn't you tell me you were unhappy and all that? Like everyone's trying to make it sound like that he wasn't being assertive enough, but like the previous scene showed he was trying to, and she was the one ignoring him.
Oh yeah, she sucks. She's a terrible person and character. I hate her.
I know.
Ugh. I'm drawing
I
a
mean, even if
Slagoo
not gonna
screen.
last forever, might as well make the most of it while it lasts. I want it to last longer than a season, though.
Yeah, no, they're meaning the relationship between them. She's a
Oh yeah, yeah.
ghost who died 90 years prior. So
Yeah, she's 14, I believe,
Sh-
as
sh-
the age that she died at.
yeah, she's 14 but died 90 years ago. So that makes her 104. and I don't like that. It's
No.
it's the American version of like the anime trope of like she's a 3,000-year-old demon. Like it's
Yep.
still a 14-year-old. They have not mentally matured at all. They're a ghost. If
Yep.
if it was a thing of like they have mentally matured and they don't act like a child and shit, like that's fine then. But like no. Well, no,
The
actually
romance thing reminds.
wait. I've confused myself. If they act like a child, it makes it less weird because they are presented as a child. But if they don't
Yeah.
act like a child and they're still doing that shit, it's
Yep. The I was gonna say, speaking of the romance thing, you know what's been really weird to me? That guy Joel didn't come back. The one that Catherine went on the date with.
oh yeah, no. Again, I think we talked about this prior where I was like
The whole...
they're gonna do just like episodic things that they don't need to revisit or whatever.
It's a shame because I think I liked Joel and Catherine's chemistry.
Yeah, I think it works. If anything, he might come back later and maybe see
Maybe,
the ghosts are
yeah.
real or some shit. I don't know.
He knows the ghosts are real.
Oh yeah, I forgot. If anyone who does learn that ghosts are real ends up being like so casual about it immediately.
Yeah, like the aunt.
Yeah, she's like,
So-
I'm just gonna die here now. Wait, no.
Yeah.
What? No, why? I want to be here forever. Fucking why? No.
You will suffer.
I hate the aunt. She sucked.
She was hilarious.
I was on Nathan's side. Fuck her.
I know.
Also, I love Nathan. He's such a good. He's a
Yeah.
fun
Well,
little
Nathan
character.
was funny to me because I was so weary at first because he could have easily tiptoed into certain like
Annoying as hell.
a certain type of character. Yeah, that would have been annoying, but he's genuinely a delight.
Yeah. He's just a nice fun. Even outside of being a ghost, he's just a fun character.
Yep.
Like I love the bit of with the pillowcase killer. He's
Oh,
like
yeah, he's
trying
like,
to
I
talk
put
to
through
him
him.
therapy. Yeah, he's like trying to give him a therapy lesson the entire fucking episode. That shit's so fucking funny.
I also really want to eventually meet Ron, Catherine's ex, and the father of the two.
I don't think he's ever actually gonna show up in the show. And
Which is a shame because like he sounds like a complete dumpster fire.
if anything, I feel like what it might end up being is gonna be the ant situation where if he does show up, he's gonna die immediately, or he's gonna already be a ghost or something like that, and then
Yeah.
he's gonna be gone by the end of the episode. Like
Yep.
it. Ooh, actually, that could be
Well,
an
it's one of
interesting.
those things where he either like dies in the episode and never comes back, or he's going to become one of those characters that just provides one of the most gut-wrenching episodes.
Well, I think what it would be is, which this show lends itself a lot from. There's this not a sitcom, but there's a live action show called Ghosts.
Oh yes, I've watched Ghosts.
And Haunted Hotel is essentially the exact same premise, but animated and a lot funnier.
Yep.
Ghost is still very good, but they have a character in that which was a ghost guy that was on the premises the whole time, but he was like trapped somewhere and couldn't get out. He gets
the
out.
husband.
Yeah. He gets out and then gets fucking taken down to hell, but then he returns later as an emissary for the devil. If it was like their dad had that exact same thing happen to him,
Yep.
that would be funny as shit, but also make a gut-wrenching moment of like Esther exercising him.
Yep.
So I think that would be really cool.
Yeah, Henrietta's husband you're thinking of.
Yeah, fucking not Nigel. I can't remember his name.
I don't remember his name, but the guy that slept around.
It's his last name is Woodstone. I know that because he's
Yeah.
the fucking guy who owned the place.
Yeah, I've watched Ghost. I haven't finished watching it, but I've seen. I
It's
think
a
I'm
good
on
show.
season 3.
I need to catch up with it.
It's that and the other live action show I've been watching is called Manifest, which is batshit insane.
Oh, I love Batshit.
Have you seen Manifest?
Nope.
It's very bizarre.
I know there's one
It's
that's on my list called American Gods that
oh,
is fucking really weird because it's like sci-fi, fantasy, and religious shit or something.
Manifest is basically the premise is that a bunch of people got into a flight, and when they land, it's been 8 years later,
I know exactly what show you're talking
and
about.
none of them have aged, and it's like, it gets insane.
It gets intense.
But, I mean, it's really funny as well because like they often treat the whole like, oh, they've been gone for so long, and haven't aged thing seriously, but then there's times where they don't, and it's like so bizarre.
You know what's really funny? I saw that show being advertised and I never gave a shit to watch it because it's the exact same premise as a show from back in the day I watched called The 4400. And that show is more
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, that show I find more entertaining because the people came back with superpowers.
Well, in this one, the whole thing is when they come back from the flight, they start getting like visions and stuff. It can range from like seeing things, hearing things, to sensing things.
Oh.
And there's like some invisible force guiding them.
Interesting.
But I remember there's like moments that like annoyed me because it felt like people weren't like taking this whole thing seriously or like believable. Like the wife of one of the guys who was on the plane, she just kind of refused to believe any of this sort of stuff. And she's acting like it's insane, and I'm like, girl, like your husband disappeared for your son and husband disappeared for 8 years and haven't aged a day. I think we're beyond the realm of things making sense. And I remember there was like this bit that really annoyed me because the whole thing is eventually she tells him to like leave the house, like they separate for a little bit, not divorce, but like give space to think about it.
I mean, yeah,
and he
that makes
agrees to
sense.
it. He doesn't fight her on it, that kind of thing. And then later on in the episode, they're looking for their son, and they talk about it. And she says she's angry at him for like not fighting her on the whole telling him to leave.
Okay.
And I was like, what? He respected your request?
She's like, I only like bad boys that treat me like shit.
Well, because she used it as a point being like, you're not here for your family. You gave up. And I'm like, you told him to leave.
People
Oh, I got a raid.
I got a raid? Thank you, RMX Art, for the raid of 1. I feel like when people do that, it's themselves.
Does it count for yourself, or does it...
I don't know. I don't know how it works. I appreciate it nonetheless. For anyone keeping along, right now I'm making a spooky convergent Pokemon based off of Sligoo called Sligool. Its eyes in its mouth.
I hate that my two monitors like present color and light differently.
Yeah, I fucking hate when that
Because
does that too.
my main one is pretty solid, but my secondary one always gets me concerned because I look at it and it's like it brightens the color and washes them out. And it's like one of those things where I don't know which one people primarily see.
Yeah.
But then I remind myself that it also depends on the user's monitor.
Hi, it's November 1st. Time for turkey. No more Halloween candy. Levi, no!
Levi, you're banned.
He goes, not again. Thrown into the ether.
Hey, I'm planning to draw a fusion of Vampire and Snero as a tribute to Billy and Mandy movie Underfist.
Oh, I honestly didn't like that movie. I wanted to so badly.
I don't remember it.
It's not good. There's parts of it that are funny, but the overall thing is just kind of boring.
Which one's that one?
If I might be incorrect on this, and I'll be corrected by the chat probably, but it's the final episode of Billy and Mandy, which they used as a backdoor pilot for a new show called Underfist that would have Scar, Hostelgado, Irwin, Fred Fredberger, and Jeff the Spider as the main character team, and it would be them fighting demons
God.
and shit.
Talking about Thanksgiving when we acting like places haven't already started putting Christmas decorations up. You're so true, though. What's really funny about Halloween here is, like, I feel like the most common store I see put up Halloween decorations is pharmacies.
Yeah, they're always real quick about it. Even over here. CVS already had Christmas shit up, like, last week. And I hate them for it. It's Halloween.
Same here. Chat, what did you guys do for Halloween? Did anyone do anything special?
Anything spooky? And if not, why not? Why are you boring?
Be gone.
Are you boring? I just watched movies all day.
I did the stream and then I ate some candy while waiting for trick-or-treaters.
I did the Monster Mash. It was a
Yeah.
graveyard splash.
I summoned the devil and then I watched a movie.
With him?
Yeah, we watched Ant Bully.
He's like, he leans over. Did you know this bankrupt the studio and they had to
I was in the
cancel?
middle of watching it and like my mum walked in and she was like, "Is this a remake of Bug's Life?"
I swear to fucking God.
And I was like, "No, but this was a weird time period where there was so many ant movies for some reason."
No, that one came out like, I'm gonna roughly guess it came out like at least 9 years after fucking Ants and Bugs Life.
It came out 2006. Bug's Life 1999.
7 years, I was
Yeah.
close.
1999, yeah.
I was close. That counts. I win.
I always forget Bug's Life is older than I think it is.
Bugs Life is a great movie.
Yes. Well, yeah, I mentioned rewatching it and Ants back to back.
Yes. Ants is also good, but in different ways.
Ants is just batshit insane.
It is.
You know, Bug's Life I still have a big soft spot for, and like the speech that Flick gives and the one that Hopper does earlier in the movie hits way more harder nowadays.
As an adult.
Yeah, and just with the general stuff going on.
Yeah. Ants pick the food, and we eat the food.
The food. And the grasshoppers go home. Ant Bully, I thought I only knew about that movie.
It's a great movie. I have the video game still for PS2. It's on my
Of course,
bookshelf.
there was a video game.
All fucking animated things
I
at the
know.
time had video games. I'm still in the
Always a
process.
gem when you find good ones.
Right. I'm still in the process of trying to find the Treasure Planet video game anywhere. It's fucking
Oh,
impossible.
the one that's like the time skip.
No, not that one. I know of that one, but that's not the one I'm talking about. They literally just had like a licensed Treasure Planet game where you're just like fucking going through essentially the movie, but with like more mini game style shit, like riding your solar
Oh,
sail
okay.
and stuff.
I thought you were talking about the one where you like, it's like the ship combat one, and then you play as like an older Jim.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I never got to play that one, unfortunately. But the one I did play, I really want to find again because I loved it.
I have a How to Train Your Dragon game on the DS side. It's surprisingly quite fun. You basically either pick between playing as Hiccup or Astrid and getting a Night Fury or a Deadly Natter. Of course, I went Night Fury. And you can, like, give it armor, customize it, and you, like, do dragon fighting. And it's, like, surprisingly really well put together.
Oh. Hell yeah. Back when video games tried to
I
be
had Treasure
fun.
Planet game on the Game Boy Advance. I love Treasure Planet. I need to rewatch it again.
It's so fucking good.
Like, that's the show that, like, I know people talk about the sequel that never happened, but that's honestly a show that I think would work fantastic as a TV series.
I could agree with that. Now, I would say it's dependent on the art style of the show is if
yeah.
I would be into it or not. Like, if they did something kind of like how they animated the Rapunzel series in that style,
Oh, like the stylized.
yeah, I'd be down for that. That seems like it could be cool.
Yeah, the Rapunzel one was based on the it was based on her art in the movie, which is why it has that sort of painterly rough style to it.
The beautiful style.
The beautiful.
It's so fucking beautiful.
And a beautiful butterfly.
I'm a beautiful butterfly.
Do you also like Atlantis, Ash? I do like Atlantis.
I like Atlantis.
Admittedly, I'm not as fond of it as I am to Treasure Planet, but that's because I grew up with Treasure Planet. Atlantis I saw for the first time like a year and a half ago. It's also really good. But I also
grew up
think
on
it's
the
really
sequel
good.
movie, which is one of those cases where it was a TV series scrapped into a movie.
Yeah.
So it was very bizarre.
The fucking No, I love that movie. It's beautiful. I feel like it's super fast paced though. Like it flies through story points really fucking quickly. And it's just a lot to absorb in one sitting.
You need your Subway Surfers in the corner.
No. I want Roblox. Fucking, I would have loved to have seen, I've always boasted for this, but Disney, for some reason, thinks they're gonna make bank doing live-action remakes of shit. Those two movies, I feel like, actually would. Treasure Planet would be amazing in live-action, and as long as the aliens don't look like shit, like they did in Lilo and Stitch.
I can't trust Disney in that case.
Nah, because they're gonna go for the cheapest fucking option, and it's bullshit. Or even Atlantis. Atlantis would be a really good fucking live-action one as well, I think. Hell,
Yeah.
something you could do instead, Disney, that would make money too, because...
If you're listening to this stream.
Hello, Disney. Fuck you, first off. Secondly, if you did Atlantis as like a Disney Plus series that was like 8 episodes, an hour long each, that like literally just follow the story of the movie and give it a little bit better pacing. That
Atlantis.
Atlantis.
Yeah, they did try to make a TV series once.
I understand, but that was a sequel to the movie, and that was to get an animated show with episodic adventure. I'm saying,
Yep.
take the plot of the movie, make 8 episodes, hour long each, and just have better pacing through it, and like more suspense build up to like them betraying him and shit. Because I'm gonna
Yep.
be honest, the betrayal and shit in it feels kinda out of nowhere. To me, at least.
To you, I called it immediately. He was the evilest looking man I've ever seen.
Mulan should have been the easiest movie to adapt in live action. See, here's my thing, too. Is that they're kind of just stupid with their decisions sometimes. Because, like, with the Mulan one, oh, we don't want to add Dojo in there because having an animated dragon in there would make it very unrealistic, and we're going for a more realistic interpretation. Mojo? No, fuck. What's his name?
Mushu?
Mushu. I was thinking of Shaolin Showdown. I'm so sorry. Having
Confused.
they said they didn't want to have Mushu in it because it would be very unrealistic and like going against the realism of the situation, having like a cartoon dragon character speaking and shit, especially voiced by Eddie Murphy. But then in the movie, they have one of the fucking villain characters just turn into a bird like every time they fucking fight. And I'm like, fuck you guys. That wasn't even a thing. Talking about keeping things realistic, you don't want the dragon.
I think it was also aspect of like respecting the original mythology, which according to like Chinese viewers, they even screwed that up pretty badly.
Yeah.
Like, one of the things I heard was that the phoenix in the movie they ended up using the European phoenix, not the Chinese one.
Ugh. I like what Chris Sanders said. The creators of the remake should have lunch with the people who made the originals. Yeah, a lot of the time they don't give a shit. Whenever it's these bigger companies like Disney, they're just like, this property seems to be doing well. Let's just have whoever we can afford to do it cheaply on there and just do it. We're not going to consult anyone. We're not going to fucking do any of this shit. Like,
Actually, that makes me wonder, what's your opinion on the How to Train Your Dragon live action?
I have not watched it yet, purely out of fear,
Okay.
out of fear of not liking it. Because I want to like it, but I've also seen the dragon designs in it, and I'm kind of like,
I haven't watched it, and I don't really want to watch it just because I've heard it's basically the same thing done live action, and like, I'm just tired of live action remakes.
what I would like, because here's my thing, I like Nick Frost, and he plays Gobber in it, and I like Gobber, so I'm like, oh,
Gobber.
I'm debating on it because of him. What I would like to do is, ironically, the reason they made the live action fucking remake, I want to first go to Universal Studios Epic Universe, the How to Train Your Dragon area of it.
Oh yes, I want to go there so badly.
I want to go there and see if I like the overall vibe of it, and then determine if I want to fucking actually see the movie or not. Because again, Toothless's design is just one-to-one from the movie, and they literally...
He looks so much drier, though.
I mean, yes, but that's because they put real scales on him.
Yep.
But, every shot is, like, one-to-one or whatever the fuck, even the angles of the shots and shit from what I've heard. And any other dragon design I've seen looks like nothing like the actual fucking dragon. Like how they have their funny ass proportions and shit. Only Toothless has
Well, that's the thing that I miss so badly is like how the series designs dragons is just missing from the live action because it doesn't work in live action.
Yeah, no, that's one of my things with it is like that's part of the reason I liked How to Train Your Dragon at first with the movies was because like the fucking things have really fun designs, and the fucking what's it called, the theme park thing they have in Universal Studios, even those animatronics are the same designs from the animated movies, and they're awesome.
Yeah.
But the designs I've seen where it's just like the generic European style dragons, but they're like colored differently, it's boring.
And honestly, I don't like the live action, but considering how the franchise is basically goes to itself after Farewell, and this is a return to basic. I don't, because it's part of the same problem in that DreamWorks is just refusing to let the franchise die, and I say this as the person who says that this is my favorite movie. Sometimes a story just needs to end.
Correct answer to that.
I don't need them to keep dragging up the corpse.
Yeah, because that's a big thing with me too, is like Treasure Planet. I'm gonna be fully honest. Crystal, I know you like the stuff you've heard and seen of the sequel. Nothing of the details I've heard have drawn me into it, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, like, it's all interesting, and it's definitely one of those things where I recognize this was like a pilot concept sort of thing, so half of this probably wouldn't have made it into the movie, but nothing in it grabbed me.
Nothing in it sounds interesting to me. I love the original Treasure Planet and want nothing else. I don't want anything else of the universe, I'm gonna be honest. Like, it just... It was good. It's a good one-off story. Don't touch it again. Would I love to see more artwork from the designer of that movie? Hell yes. But other than that, I don't want anything else of that movie. I just want it. And that be it. Which is part of why I'm fine with them doing a live-action remake, as long as they are doing like how they do with this How to Train Your Dragon, where it's like damn near one-to-one. I just kind of want to see it in live action for the interest of it. But I would not push or pay for
want that either, just because, like, I just prefer animation, and it's like one of those things where it really does bother me when it's just taken away because that's the thing is it's like I know there are people who are like, oh, but it's the exact same thing, and I'm like, not, it's not really though. The animation has such a huge impact on it that a lot of people don't really realize that.
Nothing, not even Willem Dafoe robot pirate. Are you talking about having Willem Dafoe for Ben?
No, as in one of the main villain for the in the concept for Treasure Planet 2, I think there's a note saying that they were planning to get Willem Dafoe to voice the villain.
See, that's my thing. That's another thing that pisses me off about movies now. People try to convince you that the movie will be good because it has a certain actor in it, and I hate that.
I know.
I want it to be good because it's good writing and good characters, not because you have someone who's already good in other shit pulled into it. Like, that's every mentality of every Hollywood shit that casts Dwayne the fucking Rock Johnson in anything now. They're like, oh yeah, everyone loves him, he's in everything. If we have him in our movie, it's instantly gonna sell a bunch of tickets. Fuck you in that mentality. I hate that. Are they good and stuff sometimes? Yes, but when they actually audition for things and put effort into it, when it, like, don't get me wrong, there's a handful of Dwayne The Rock Johnson movies I do enjoy. Fucking, I can't remember the name of it, which is not a good example of the fact that I can't remember the name of it, but there's one he did with Kevin Hart that he just did because he's friends with Kevin Hart, and it's a buddy comedy thing. That one's great. I also liked him in the Rampage thing. It was really fucking fun. But like, I don't know.
It's one of those things where it's like I don't have an issue with so many of these voice actors, but it's like you get fatigued from it.
Yeah.
Where it feels like they're only there because, hey, they're popular, not because they want to be part of this project.
Yeah, it's... thankfully, sometimes when they're doing that with actors, it doesn't always...
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't do the 15 minutes of fame thing where they're in everything. Like,
Yeah.
A guy recently that I saw in stuff that it's already passed now, but Jack Quaid, the guy who plays Huey in The Boys, he's got that. He's the voice of Superman in My Friend Superman or whatever the fuck. And then he played the main character in that Novocaine movie. And he plays a villain in Companion. Other than that, though, he's not being shoved down everyone's fucking throats.
Which is good.
You know, it's how movies have always been made, right? Robin Williams was everything back in the day. But that's because he was actually good and would adapt to the project.
Well, that's the thing, is it's like a lot of these celebrity voice actors, the problem is a lot of them aren't actually voice actors, they're actors.
Yeah, there's
a distinct difference.
They also just use their regular voice in it, rather than becoming characters. Robin Williams, yes, Genie is, by default, his voice, but he has such a fucking range of character voices as that one character. Same thing with Batty from Ferngully and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Also, I'm calling stream in 10 minutes because it'll be 1 hour over what I originally said. I'm trying to find another Pokemon to do another spooky thing for. Which, people that got here kind of later, here's a review of everything I've drawn. Here's a gremlin with a jack-o'-lantern. 1 second, my mouse stopped working. Why? There we go. But yeah, here's a gremlin with a jack-o'-lantern. Here's this guy. We were talking about Yokai Watch and I drew this thing. I don't know what it is. Here is a regional Lechonk evolution called Chonk or Eat, like Trick or Treat. And then a convergent form of Sligoo called Sligool, which is a pure ghost type. I have 10 minutes left. Ow. I don't want to do something that's like a crazy difficult or complicated concept. I want to do just like a fun little spooky version of something.
Swirlix.
It's already candy.
Do it again.
You know what? You have a point.
I was playing Pokemon Infinite Fusions, and I had a Swirlix fusion with Spirit Tomb.
Mhm.
And when you fuse the Pokemon, it combines their like Dex names. So it was called the Forbidden Candy Pokemon.
Gross.
And when it evolved, it became the Forbidden Meringue Pokemon.
Jack Quaid is one of the 3 actors who have played both Superman and Peter Parker. Nick Cage, Yuri Lowenthal, and Jack Quaid. Oh shit, I didn't even know that. Wait.
Finished shading Abaddon.
Abaddon.
I can show you him.
The Cobra King?
Yes.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh my god. Crystal, your shading is always insane.
I like shading. I like colors.
I like bones. You remembered.
Yes, we love bones around here.
You remembered I like bones.
He's a demon, you remember.
Sheeman. Demon.
I like how
Always
he
scheming.
expected Catherine to forget he's a demon.
You remembered. I love that. That's a good Abaddon episode. I like that one a lot.
Oh yeah, that one
Psyduck.
and the finale are like my 2 favorite episodes.
Ooh, okay.
I would
a
like an
Psyduck.
allowance.
You can have $1. Yes, 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 yes.
Yes! Yeah! That's the bit where he's like, Mom, I want an allowance. She's like, not your mom.
Also, you're thousands of years old. Why the hell are you talking like that? Okay, people, this Psyduck I'm doing it as if it's something that is possessed. So help me think of a Psyduck pun name for, like, possession.
Poltergeist.
Huh? Ooh.
Poltergeist.
Not bad.
Like
not bad.
waterfowl.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Essentially just turning him into Evil Eye from Dun Dun Dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun 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 dun.
I was never
Abducted.
big on I was never big on Psyduck, even growing up with the anime.
I fucking love Psyduck.
He's adorable, but it's like I don't have anything against him. I just wasn't one of those like defenders.
You weren't fun.
Yeah, I like Wobbuffet though.
Wobbuffet's pretty good.
It is really funny how the anime is really good at really showcasing like how the series can change people's opinions on a Pokemon.
Oh, 100%. Like that's part of why when I talk shit about Pokemon from newer gens, I do it with a grain of salt because I'm like, I haven't seen any of these having personality or anything yet.
Yeah.
So like I don't want to really pass judgment.
It's like bloody Masturboff I didn't think much of until I did the Arvin storyline.
Oh, wait a second. This is a possessed Psyduck. This is Abaduck.
Abaduck. Yeah, this is what happens there. Instead of possessing a Victorian boy, he accidentally possessed a duck. I thought this is what just humans looked like.
In hell, we all have beaks.
Humans don't have feathers.
I'm trying to draw his eyes in pain. My lord.
My lord.
Have you seen the Halloween episodes of OKKO? They wanted to make one for every season, but then season 3 was cut down. I still haven't gotten to watch any of OKKO, I'm gonna be honest. I would like to, but I just haven't had the time to watch the show. Plus, now it's an availability issue.
Yes. I plan to watch it someday, but again, yeah, availability and also, like, I also feel like it's one of those shows where I feel like I've had people pester me about it to the point that, like, I'm less interested in seeing it now because of it.
Yeah, that's fair. This is a Psyduck that it evolves with an unknown in your team. And the unknown acts kind of like a, what's the item called? Oh, what's the item called? The one that...
Which one are you trying to think of?
Fucking King's Rock. The one that turns slow poke into slow king.
Yep. Slowbro line's been getting a lot of love lately from Pokemon.
Be cool if we got a new fucking evolution.
Well, he did get a Galarian form. His shiny got an update, finally.
I still think that they should have went with the concept of it turns into different shit based off a different shit biting on its tail. That's a very
Can't
fun
really do
concept.
that anymore.
Yeah, they can. They can do it.
I mean, technically, yeah, but... It's sort of me with Avatar. Like, I know people praise it to the sun, but I've just had a terrible time starting it, and I don't even know why. Like, I mean, that's the thing, is, like, there's definitely been times where, like, I admittedly won't watch something because so many people have told me to, because it's the sort of thing where it's like, I want it to be my choice, but it's like, I hate it when people pester me about it.
Yeah, it's like a I want to enjoy it type of thing, and if people are telling me I have to watch it, it feels like I'm not going to
That was me with
enjoy it myself.
Guardians of the Galaxy. It took me so long to finally watch that.
Ah. I still haven't seen the third one. I want to. I hear it's the best one. Abaddon, what was that? Meeting you halfway. Can I have my vest back now?
The violent reaction he has from being nice. It's so funny.
Get me a dead squirrel.
Yeah. And I love the locking you up in the attic. Fair enough. And I'm taking the vest. No.
No!
It's priorities. Oh, so you mean like a fedora? It's nothing like a fedora.
Also, how did you get out? Oh, I cut off my hand.
Yeah, chewed it off.
I'll get the packing tape.
Catherine uses packing tape.
That was one of the consistent things I enjoy.
Yeah. I want the beach music.
I want the beach. The way he says certain lines is just really fucking funny.
No, his voice actor's great. Yeah, it's like, as you said, the bit where he's like, don't you, wouldn't you killing him just start the apocalypse again? Perhaps.
No, he goes,
Perhaps. Like, oh fuck, I didn't think about that. Perhaps. You'll deserve the apocalypse today.
He tricked me like how Nathan tricked me by stealing my nose.
Whenever he's fighting the pillowcase guy, get ready to take 50 pounds of rage. Just
keep
immediately
getting demolished.
I love the juxtaposition too. The fucking him kicking through the ghost to knock down the door, and then just kicking the absolute shit out of Abaddon.
I also love how, like, he did have the trilby, and, like, I like how it's never explained why Abaddon is so possessive of this trilby and where he got it. It's just his.
No, it's any clothes is what it is, because the vest, the trilby, like, he's just
he's got a
very
thing with
possessive on
clothing,
clothes.
apparently.
We're gonna have a episode next season. It's like, I always wanted to be a seamstress.
Yeah, it's like it's just gonna be like, so, Abaddon, what's like anything you wanted to do that wasn't hell based? I wanted to be a seamstress.
I want to. She's just like, okay.
Not what I expected.
No, it's like, you mean a tailor? No, a seamstress.
I want a pretty dress.
In hell, I had 17 arms, perfect for sewing flesh together. And then I met a woman back in the 1900s that made the most beautiful dresses.
Abaddon seems like the type who'd wear dresses and just not give a shit about it.
Oh, 100%. He's a Cobra King.
He's like, why wouldn't I? They're comfortable.
Abaddon, you like dresses? Perhaps.
Perhaps. You don't?
What are you most excited to do after finishing and Beyond and 5 Whale? Fucking sleep.
Exist.
Yeah. Nah, in all honesty, I'm most excited to find a much better work-life balance. Because that'll be a big chapter ended with new projects on the horizon line that I can plan out better. You know?
Yep.
What color should I make him?
Purple.
I want to go for like a purplish blue. Make it like it has a little bit of Golduck in it.
Yes.
Golduck.
Is that Golduck good? Is it darky?
Golduck.
Oh.
Golduck. This is Transcenduck.
Transcenduck.
Yeah.
Transcend for the confines of time and space.
It goes.
Golduck.
I got myself a shiny Golduck by accident.
Of course, by accident.
I did. I jumped off a building and landed on it.
You're just like, hey, cool.
It was in Scarlet and Violet. I jumped off a broken thing and it was just there. And I also got a shiny Psyduck as well, so I've got two.
Ash, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's been 10 minutes. It's actually been 16 minutes. Fuck off. Sorry. I get chaotic when I'm sleepy.
Well, I think I'm done, actually.
Yeah, I'm about to be finished. He say Golduck.
Goodie.
Golduck.
No Golurk.
No.
No Reggie Gigas.
No.
Perhaps.
stuck in my head.
I know
how to say.
something I think we should do one day that'd be fun is a Soul Link together. Like
Oh, hell
Pokemon
yeah.
Soul Link.
I know
That'd be
Ignis and
fun.
Grace are doing one currently. I would love to do one.
Yeah. I remember Grace was telling me about it. Our Halloween streams may be coming to an end, but I know we'll be back one day.
Yeah.
The
next
real
time.
treasure was the friendships we made along the way.
Crystal. Real treasure is the fucking candy. The mountain of candy that I got.
Would you like to see the final product?
No. Yes. Let me
Here
see.
is the image.
Let me see the Cobra King. The King of Shrimp. Oh my fucking god, Crystal, that's crazy. That's insane. Dude, when you post that, make sure to tag Haunted Hotel. They might actually fucking retweet it or something.
You can do that?
If you just tag them, yeah. You're allowed to
Have you
tag.
seen them do that?
Huh?
Have you seen them repost fan work?
Not yet, but there's also been like no fan work online of the show yet.
I've been finding a lot of fan work on Tumblr mostly. Yes, this will be for a fan fiction I'm in the middle of writing, so. The shading and lighting on this piece look very good. Thank you, people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I feel like I should just make.
Well, yeah,
these.
like, I think the only time I've ever had a creator or something respond to my work is Jay with Secret Saturdays. He posted one of my pieces on his story and he's liked my stuff here and there.
It's always a really
including
cool
my-
feeling.
I mean, recently one of my funniest moments was he liked my post, my Pride Month post, which had Francis in it, wearing the gay pride flag. So he's cool with that.
Hmm.
I should put this in the Rust Bucket chat.
I'm almost done with my duck.
And then that's me for the year, for the... Well, yeah, that's me for the Halloween year.
I still need a name for this. Did we decide on a name? I already can't remember.
Altergeist was one I saw, but I can't remember if you saw anything else.
Don't think so. Oh, my neck, that hurts. I'm trying to think of something in the sense of like possession.
Duck Session.
Malamar.
Malamar.
Yeah. Just Malamar again.
Could you imagine a case in the Pokemon world where, like, one continent named a Pokemon something, and it just so happens to be the name of another Pokemon, and when they finally meet the continents meet, they're just like, so who gets what?
No, that was a drawing challenge I saw a while back, where it's you take an existing Pokemon's name and make a completely new Pokemon from it.
I saw Drawfee do that, I think.
I actually really am digging this fucking Psyduck now. I didn't.
Oh my god, he does. It legit looks like a regional form.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Before you
Before
go.
you go to
Pikachu-
sleep, can I get your opinion on my Bull Weevil design in the Rust Bucket chat?
Of course. Let me see. Oh, that's the screen with Abaddon. That's why
Oh,
I couldn't tell.
he's so cute. I
Yes.
love him.
Oh my god, that's fucking awesome.
I love
I
the
love
big
that a lot.
abdomen.
That is really fun. Like the fucking exoskeleton kind of splitting apart a little bit from it's really cool.
Yeah.
Also the little like it's not a headband, but it's like a crown piece of clothing. I don't know. It's really
Like a forehead cloth piece sort of thing, yeah.
I also really like the cannon bolt, the little tufts of hair, and the paw pads are really cool. Eye guy with the weird legs, love it. That wild vine is unsettling. Amphibian. I don't know why it's amphibian's giving me like butterfly vibes on that design.
Amphibian. That's my favorite Andromeda alien.
Agnostic came up with the perfect name. Quaxorcist.
Yes.
Yeah. That's fucking awesome. Let me write
I
that
gotta
down.
say, this year's Spooky Scary Sketchin was quite a success. So many good pieces of creation to come out of it. Thank you for doing this. Well, thank you all for coming to watch.
Yeah, thank you guys for what yeah, I'm super happy people like me doing these every year because I love doing them.
Yeah.
I know sometimes I set my sights too high of doing too many things in one stream with these, but I've been a lot more lax about it this year just because I haven't had the fucking time to do more shit.
I think this is a good collection. Basically doing like a couple of wet random things the last couple of days of October.
Yeah, I mean, I personally do like doing them throughout October. I only did it like this because of my schedule. But depending on how I'm feeling next year, I might do it again like this.
Yes. And like all the stuff we did was a good assortment. Like Twisted, Nostalgia, the Galactic Monsters one was quite fun.
I know we were discussing which ones to include for this year, like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, should we do this? Should we do this? Okay.
Well, we've got an entire list of Dum Doodles stuff anyway.
Oh,
Not even just Halloween.
that is true. I want to get back to doing my doodles.
I'll get the list, see what's on here. Because we've got a Ben 10 section Pokemon, and then other fandoms, and then ones that aren't really fandom based. And the only one in non-drawing stuff in terms of stream is Who's More Likely.
Say it again. You were breaking out a little bit.
I said the only non-drawing section idea for a stream is Who's More Likely with the Dum Doodle group.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Quaxorcist. Oh, it's with a C. I'm dyslexic. What type is fucking Psyduck? Is he water?
Psychic.
Psyduck is water. Golduck, I think, is
Psyduck.
psychic.
No, Golduck's Psychic Water, that's it, yeah.
No, they're both just water. What the fuck?
They're both just water? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm forgetting that. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, that's real stupid.
What type is unknown? Is that just normal?
Psychic.
I would make this a pure psychic. Well, no, water psychic could still work. Because I would do this as an evolution to Psyduck. Quaxorcist. So, Pokemon-wise, I'm glad we actually got to do Pokemon, because I wanted to do Pokemon from the beginning, but every time I try to put it as a prompt, it never fucking comes out. So, Pokemon-wise, we have Quaxorcist, we have Sligool, and we have Chonkertreat. Chonkereat. I think I'm just gonna say it's Chonkertreat.
Yeah, I agree. This year's Spooky Scary Sketchin was pretty good. Pretty fun. Probably the best one yet. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. I don't know what this guy is. I don't know what to call him. I'm gonna call him Babingus. If someone can think of a better Yokai Watch name, let me know. And then I did a gremlin. I'm just gonna write Happy Halloween with him because he's holding a jack-o'-lantern. Happy Halloween. Yeah. Okay. Sorry to ask this last minute, but Flame River wants to know if you will look over our aliens on the Discord chat. If you if you ping me on it, I will do so tomorrow. But I am literally ending the stream now. I went an extra hour 15 over. Gotta say, oh, you already read that part. Thank you though.
Yeah, we shall sign off together.
Yes. So that concludes
this year's spooky activities for the Ink Tank group. I had an intro. Give me 2 seconds to drink water so my brain can actually say it. Sorry. Oh, water's delicious. But yes. Thank you guys so much. So damn much for tuning in to Spooky Scary Sketchin this whole week. It's been kind of a weird time of doing it. It's really cool to see that a lot of my regulars from back in the day are still here. The time that the streams are probably plays into that a little bit. But
Yep.
I'm really happy people still stopped by, still enjoyed these. I am going to be leaving these VODs up on the channel, on the Rust Bucket, so y'all can rewatch them whenever the hell you're wanting. And yeah, that's it for Spooky Scary Sketchin this year. I hope everyone had fun, and I hope you had a happy Halloween. Thank you for spending the last bits of your Halloween with us on stream. Crystal, do you have any final words?
Yep, thank you all for being here. It's been very lovely to do this again. And getting back into streaming as well, since I stopped for a while. I will be putting my VODs up on my YouTube channel as well, if people want to see things from my perspective too. But we shall see you all next year.
Next year we're gonna draw every single day of the month.
I thought you were about to say every single Pokemon, and I'm like, please, Lord, no.
Why would that be a thing for Halloween? That's for Pokemon Day in
don't know.
February. You know, 30th anniversary of Pokemon stream. We'll do every Pokemon in one sitting.
Oh god, all them from memory.
That'd be funny. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I am O.R.Ash, and I'm surviving. Will you? Well, rather, you did. It's November now, so I have to do my regular outro
Love
then.
from the moon.
Yeah. Happy Halloween, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Do it again for one last sound. Go. Okay, she didn't.